Holy smokes. I've been talking to you guys for the past 10 minutes. I've been talking to you guys for 10 minutes. I'm like, how come no one's saying anything? I was like, well, I guess everyone's just lurking away. Thank you. I was like, why? Because it was like, it says stream health is good. Everything's good. And I was like, where is everyone? Okay, so I will start again. Okay. So I was saying before, Manny was saying how he misses having emotes. I also miss having emotes. I also miss channel point redemptions. No, you're my source of entertainment at work. I've been waiting for 17 minutes. Listen, I've been live for 17 minutes. So I thought, like I said, I will have to figure out if there's a way to like do it automatically. I know there's been some pop-ups, but I haven't read them all the way through. So I was live in OBS, so when I go to save this later, I'm gonna have all of that. I have all that, but this will say anyways as a VOD when I went live. Anyways, so hello. I even had my stream starting soon. I had like everything going, guys. I am a silly pants. Did I see the new Mario, the trailer? I have not. I did not watch it. Okay, so I will tell you, this is what I was talking about. Why the change of platform? Okay, so this is what I was starting to talk about. Okay, so I feel like long-term YouTube is better for growth. Now, while I have a chunk of people over on Twitch, it's mainly the people who are here right now. Like there's a few other people that of course are here and you know, who show up to my Twitch streams, and I love all of you. I appreciate everybody. So if any one of you who I know frequents my stream, I appreciate you and everything. But I feel like for growing, it's easier to grow on YouTube. I will tell you that on Monday, I started taking my TikToks. And making them essentially into YouTube shorts, right? And I have already gained 38 followers since Monday. And I wasn't live. I mean, I did go live on Monday, but I didn't really like say much. And I did contemplate, doing like a Twitch stream and a YouTube stream, but because I only really stream consistently twice a week, I feel like making the switch would be just better. Will I go live on Twitch ever again? Maybe. But I love you all for supporting me, and if you have a sub to me, you are more than welcome to cancel it, and I will not be offended. Because to me, it's not about the money. I don't make enough to have that like make a difference. I don't know. The road to YouTube partner is a lot more difficult than the road to Twitch affiliate, but I feel like it's better for a reason. The reasons that it really shows you what content you need to grow. Like I said, I miss some of the community things based on Twitch, like channel point redemptions and emotes, and you know, I miss that stuff. Take my money, damn it. Just Venmo me then. I don't know. I'm kidding. Minnie can get treats. I should make a command for Minnie. And I'll probably have to have like a cooldown on it, but Minnie can get treats. Do you want Minnie to get a treat? I will give her a treat. Minnie, you want a treat? I heard her stretching over there as soon as I started saying hi. Come here, come on up. Yeah, so like there's, like I said, some community things that I really like about Twitch, but I feel like overall I can still grow as a content creator while I'm not live over here on YouTube. And I'm testing a thing out on YouTube with YouTube Shorts. I have posted a couple. I have a bunch of them scheduled at specific times, which is also really nice because I can schedule them and I don't have to think about them. And I can spend my off time scheduling things. But anyways, if they don't really start taking off, I'm trying to reschedule them and see if they work that way. I also don't know if this bar will work. I don't know. But like I said, there are some things about Twitch that I like and will miss as a streamer, but I really also think YouTube is a better place for me. And I've had this channel for a long time, which is why I already have like 200 followers. And I kept it for me. Happy I was in the credits of Jake's video. You know what? I didn't even see the credits of Jake's video until you screenshotted that. I was listening to it because that's, you know, how I listen to longer form review stuff, because I listen to a lot of Animal Crossing stuff that's kind of similar, and I don't really look at the graphics on the screen. I heard him like thinking, I don't know. That was so funny. I'm also not the boss. I'm gonna say that I hate that he says I'm the boss, but I'm not like mad that he says I'm the boss, you know what I mean? Like, he says, you know, and there's so many times Jake and I will be on the phone and we'll be like, you're the best and you're the boss. And I'm like, I'm not the boss. I love him, he's the best. So, the other thing I was talking about that I'm glad I didn't show, because I wasn't talking to anyone, is, okay, so we know I'm not the boss. I think Jake says that because I am very confident in the things that I want in my life, especially with him. Like, there's a lot of things that I would like to do and to grow with us together as partners, okay? But I'm shocked when Ten and I see her name. That's so cute. He's so sweet. I feel bad he forgot to Tunka. Come on. Jake, he forgot to Tunka. He's gonna have to make sure he makes a good list of either that or save his credit screen and add on to it for his next video, but he's so sweet. Because yeah, you guys are it. You guys are our community. Like, we've kind of, I mean, a lot of you guys found Jake before me, especially Micah, and then some of you, I don't know what came from first, me or Jake. I know, I'm pretty sure Fab Rachel's from Animal Crossing community, and like I love this community that we've cultivated together, and I love how supportive you guys are of us. And Big B, hi. Yes! You met me first. I did go see when you started following me, Manny, and you started following me on Christmas Eve. So that's bananas. Through Animal Crossing, yes, because that's like all I play. So, I was saying that a couple weeks ago, or last stream, or a couple streams ago, I don't know, whatever. I had kind of a fairly big haul of Animal Crossing stuff that I found at our local gaming resale place, and there's a chain of them, but because it's gaming resale and they sell like a bunch of different things, you know, there's a lot of records, and like each location you can go in and just sell your stuff to them. So each location, technically, they, you know, when they sell it, they also put it in their system, so they know what store has what, but every store does not have the same thing. It's not like you go to Target and everything on the shelves is supposed to be the same. But you've been following me since December, right? So I know, Micah, you were in Jake's community before you were in mine, but because Jake and I started dating in November, and he was kind of the one who inspired me to start streaming again and streaming consistently, because he's just the best. I don't know, and he didn't. I'm so going all over the place. I will get back to my Animal Crossing haul because I have stuff to show you. But the guy I was dating before Jake, if you go watch my very early Twitch videos or like VODs that I have, if they even work or look good, I think they sound weird or something like that. The audio's like not synced up. It's weird. The person I was with before Jake was not super supportive of me streaming, and so then it kind of discouraged me to do it consistently. I like would feel guilty that I wasn't doing other things, and Jake's like, when are you streaming? I want to watch your stream. So I got some new Amiibo cards. Okay, so back to the other stuff. I have gotten some new Animal Crossing stuff. If you remember, there was I got some Amiibo card packs from the same local resale shop, and they were selling the European packs, which I did not look at the package to realize that they were, meaning that they only had 3 cards per pack, and I bought them for $10 a piece, and I bought like a number of them. And so when I opened them and saw that there were only 3 cards in there, I was like, I would rather pay $3 or $4 for the specific card that I want versus a pack where I ended up getting all doubles for 3 cards I had, it was all doubles. So the local resale place closest to my house, the one I would frequent the most just because it's closest, time and distance wise, they had a handful of Amiibo cards, and I had a great haul of those. And then I went to the one that is actually near the theater where where Oliver and I are doing the show, and so there's a part of me that maybe wants to like stop in there and sell them some of my doubles, because they didn't have any, but some of my doubles. Like I have a ton of Series 5 doubles, and there's a lot because there's not as many in Series 5. Like each other series had like 100 cards, and this one did not. So this series. So anyways, I got more Amiibo cards because I went to one on what day? Wednesday my day fell apart. Which day did my day fall apart? Tuesday. My day fell apart on Tuesday. It really kind of was stinky pants. So I got Amiibos, my favorite Amiibo card game from Brittany. I got so many Amiibos. And the guy, he's like, you're getting all of these for sure. And I was like, yeah, if I don't have it, I'm not going to miss my opportunity to not get it. I'm just like, bip. And like, listen, I paid off all my credit card debt all over the summer, and I now have credit card debt again. It's not super bad, I will tell you, but I'm like, look, I can't not get these things, because also the one time I went into this game resale place, and they had an Animal Crossing 3DS. I'm sorry, I'm shaking my whole desk. And I kick myself for not buying it. I kick myself. And I'm just like, I'm not doing that again. I don't care how much it costs. So, also, I will show you. I also did something, because I almost have my full Amiibo like figure collection. The only one I'm missing is the Smash Isabelle. So technically I have all the Animal Crossing ones, but I just am looking for the Smash Isabelle. I did get the Smash Villager as well. I'm keep looking up there because they're all on these things. I will show you. This is my little setup over here, okay? So I've got them all. I actually had to buy this shelf. I put it up the other day, but I'm putting my things, because I got City Folk, and then I have my New Horizons thing. Oliver has the cartridge though. And so that's what's there. But I will show you. I did finally find an OG. I found an OG Animal Crossing. Now here's also the kicker. I do not own a GameCube. I do own a Wii, where the Wii supposedly can play GameCube games, but we didn't have a GameCube, so I didn't have GameCube games to go. Oh, why is it yelling at you, Rachel? Rachel, why is Nightbot yelling at you? Stop spamming words and phrases. Sorry. I had to reset up Nightbot because I had to put it up for YouTube. So, but I got Animal Crossing. Jake also has a GameCube, so I don't need to, but I might stream this sometime, and I'm very excited and looking forward to that. What is spam protection? That's what's on it. Blocks. What? Repetition? It's because it was repetition. Okay, that was it. I turned it off. There we go. Anyways, I am so excited. But Warrior, it's because we have a gaming resale chain, and there was one by my house. And the only other thing too with this GameCube is I don't have a memory card for it. Jake's like, I might have a memory card. I might have an original Animal Crossing memory card for you. And I was like, oh. So only the first generation Wii is compatible, GameCube backwards compatible. I think I do. When was the first, let me look it up. When was the first Wii generation made? I know when I got this Wii. I got it for my birthday. I don't know when and distributed? When was like the first, when did the first gen come out? 2007? It says 2006 here, but that might be in Japan. I know when I got it. Maybe I didn't, maybe I don't have a first gen. Regardless, Jake has a GameCube and I just need to get the plugins. This does not tell me anything, and it's just it's making my computer yell at me. Oh, stop! Advertisements and I don't say advertisements that way. I just like jokingly saying it like that. So anyway, so I got an original Animal Crossing. Now obviously this is not an original because this is Player's Choice. Obviously it could not be Player's Choice if this is an OG, but I'm super excited. And Warrior, like I was saying, I go to this gaming resale place and that is how I found it. I wonder if Animal Crossing is on. I haven't used it in forever. I feel okay. I still have my Wii and one of my mom's friends like hacked it and I have a bunch of games on a hard drive. Ooh, that's cool. And you know, last time too, I bought the City Folk because I just showed that too. And then why? Oh, I've been having this playlist on for a long time that it's like, we need to redo this. Okay. Let me look at the queue. It was almost out of the queue. It still might go out of the queue. But anyways, take care of the GameCube games are expensive. Normally, you know, like normally big name Nintendo games cost like $60, like when you buy them brand new. I remember when I bought Harvest Moon 64, it was $60 and my little however-year-old self had $60. It was my first like game that I bought myself. I was so excited at GameStop, so excited. And but anyways, I thought that this was $80. I didn't think that was too bad for a game that is like no longer in production. I didn't feel like spending $20 extra from what I would have bought it for way back forever ago. It's not bad. Honestly, my cousins might have this. So yeah, for $80, sold. Like, yeah, because sometimes I look at listings on places and I'm like, I would never. Like, I look at that Animal Crossing 3DS that I didn't buy, and I have it on like my wish list, and obviously I don't expect anybody to ever buy that for me, but because it's like $400. But when I saw it in the store, it was less than $200, like, which was more or less retail price. And so to pay a few extra bucks for something that is no longer in production, sold to me. So anyways, also one more thing for the people who haven't been here. I met Fab Rachel in person. Fab Rachel and her mom came to see the musical Oliver and I are in. And so I need to show you this. How flippin' cute! I'm obsessed with this. It sits next to me because I need to find like an actual home for it, but it sits next to me. I also had other things. Holy smokes, guys. I didn't just get the Amiibo cards, which I still haven't shown you. Let me show you. Got Cap'n and Gigi and Goose and Annalisa and Peanut and Harry. Harry I thought was really funny. He was only $1 and it was more like I'll pay you to take it. Harry was $1. Sold. Scoot, Mabel, Hans, Greta, Dizzy, Poppy, Orville. Oh yeah, Orville, Wilbur, CJ, and Harvey. That's pretty good. They were pretty good if you ask me. So I got those Amiibo cards. It's so funny. I leave things in a stack so I can show you guys. And then I got socks. So here, Timmy Tommy set. I got these at FYE for your entertainment. if you have a FYE store near you. I was like, I knew that they sometimes had gaming stuff there, so I browsed, and I have way too many socks. Do I need these socks? No. But are these a functional item that I can use and do not feel guilty buying? Yes. I love these, and I love Timmy and Tommy. They're kind of my favorite. They're kind of my favorites. There was an elephant. It was Dizzy. You're right. I also have something else to show you, but KK. They sell vinyls too. You have an yeah, they do. They do. Let me know if the music is too loud or anything, or if you're hearing it second, because I don't have my headphones on. I have it playing on my thing over here. And the last thing I got from the FYE store, they just have like a little pattern on them. They're cute. So now I can put those with my socks. Also, Fab Rachel, I put the little thumb grips on the according one because I felt weird putting them on opposite because I'm ridiculous. You have Animal Crossing socks from Target. I do too. Oh, I'm wearing Mickey Mouse socks today. Also, I found 2 of these at FYE. I think Brittany would be fun to shop with for gaming stuff. Listen, I went to a gaming convention a couple weeks ago with Oliver and his friend, and I found them because I did not find them at Target. I found them at FYE. But the gaming convention did not have much Animal Crossing stuff, which was good for my pocketbook. But I was very disappointed because there were so many vendors selling Pokemon cards, whether they were in binders or new packs and all that stuff, okay? Did I see Gex? I don't know what you're talking about. But I haven't been able to find these at Target, and I found only two at FYE, and I only need the Timmy Tommy, whoever he is, Timmy Tommy, and Tom Nook. That's all I need. And for only buying, Rachel gifted me one and we got Porter. And then the other 5 that I have, I've only bought 6. This is only the 8. I've bought now 8, but I've only bought 6 and I only had 1 double. I think that's pretty good for there only being 8. It's about a lizard with sunglasses. I know nothing about this. Best video game ever made. It kind of reminds me of like Ty the Tasmanian Tiger Devil, whatever. Okay, so the game kind of sucks. It's really good. I am gonna open these. Who do we think? I'm definitely expecting doubles, so it's okay. Who do we think? Who do we think? We just need the Nook boys. It is Blathers. I see his feet. His feet won't come out. I can't get it. It's Blathers. Okay. Like I said, I have not gotten many doubles, and I knew it was good. When you get really close to the end of finishing a little collection, the completionist collectors, myself, it's really bad, guys. I feel like because as a child, I always wanted to complete collections, and my mom's like, no, we don't have money for that. And now I'm like, I can spend my adult money how I want to. All right. Who we got? Oh, yay! Timmy Tommy! If I got a double of this, then I wouldn't mind having 2 of them. So that's really cute. I'm so happy. He's so tiny. Look how tiny he is compared to Blathers. Like, as he should be, but like now that look how tiny he is. He's like, they're pretty like size proportionate. That's so cute. That's so cute. Okay, well, I'm really glad I got to show you guys all the things. Is my Switch asleep? It is not asleep, but I have it set to Isabel. We're gonna play some Animal Crossing. So we're gonna do that. Now that I showed you all of my socks and we opened up my things and I showed you I have Blathers, but he only has 1 foot because your dog had it out for feet. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna stick this up here. There we go. I'm gonna it's part of my little display. I decided to do that because like I don't really have a spot for those things. So I'm like, I'm gonna put it with all my other Animal Crossing obsessive things. Anyways, we're gonna switch over to Animal Crossing. And I'm going to pause the music. And let me know how the audio levels sound. Said good morning because I started it up when I started. Are you still going to do the Animal Crossing tree? I want to, but I need to find, I'm not going to start it until I have more of the characters, you know, because I don't want to have like a half-done tree. I honestly could, if I get doubles of these, or even just with these, I could make these into ornaments. I could just detach the keychain part and put little ribbons on these instead. I could do that for sure. So I don't mind having a second Blathers. October pumpkins. You only got 4 hours of sleep because you had a fun night, Manny. Tell me all about your fun evening. I'm sorry I'm an old fart, and also the time difference, and I was like half asleep when I was opening up your Snapchats from this morning or whatever. Gex is one of the least rare PlayStation games? Cool. We had a PlayStation 2. I had a PlayStation 2 growing up, and we don't have all of the games that I remember playing on it. There was this one game that we would play with the neighbor kids. It was like a multiplayer game, and it was called My Street. And it was just a bunch of mini games that you'd play. What are you sending me? Warrior, you're so cute. Sending me stuff. You're the best. Derwin's sending me stuff too. I've been itching to write you a card ever since I woke up this morning. I've been itching ever since I woke up. I need a bath. Okay, Derwin, go take a bath. Derwin's been here a long time. As much as I like this outfit, I think I've worn it quite a few days, even on stream. So we're gonna change. Also, real quick, Rachel, did you friend request me? You did. You forgot about that? Yeah, that's how little I've been on. Rachel added me. Before I forget. I'm not that I would forget, but I just remembered now, so I'm gonna do it. Anyways. There we go. Okay, so what should I wear? I could wear something kind of similar to what I'm wearing today, like an overall getup. Not the like the overalls they have. I'm gonna log on and see if you can play. Either that or it might just start you over again. I'm gonna do the overall dress, and let's do it's fall-ish. I mean, it's fall kind of weather here anyways. It's pretty chilly. Sent it yesterday. You blame pregnancy brain. How's your pregnancy going? I know you said you're tired, and I bet. I can only imagine. I can only imagine. This seems like the audio's super quiet. Yeah, it did not save. I'm sure it didn't. These don't match. I like the boots, but they don't match. Those don't match either. You have to restart your island again. Oh, Micah, you gotta save. You goober. Gotta save. Gotta get far enough to save anyways. Oh, I want these boots. The ones. No, I don't. I want these ones. So we got Barricade, and the singer held my hand. He kisses the girl's forehead right next to me, and me and my friends all got guitar picks or a drumstick. I did see your guitar pick. And tonight you go to another concert? Oh my goodness, what concert? You're super busy. Warrior, halfway there, but Phoenix is a morning baby for sure. Definitely, however they are in utero, they are for the most part out. They will act the same. I'm dumb. I will say skip so then I can start the game up after I complete the thing. Yeah, but that's so awesome. You're going to New York next month? Oh, are you going to visit the Nintendo store? I've gone to New York City one time, and it was to go see a favorite YouTuber of mine on Broadway. And we went to the Nintendo store, and I definitely remember seeing Animal Crossing stuff there, but that was before I knew much or cared anything about Animal Crossing. So I need to go again. But I will tell you my probably not so popular opinion about You didn't know it existed? The Nintendo store? You didn't know that it existed there? Oh. My favorite YouTuber in the entire world is Colleen Ballinger. I know I've talked about this before. It's not often that I talk about it, but my favorite YouTuber is Colleen Ballinger. I think she's an amazing human. In the general sense, I feel like she's a very genuine person, and I love following her. I think she is hilarious. I'm actually going and seeing her live show that is happening in my city when she comes next, and I am obsessed with her. Yes, I'm going to see her. I'm obsessed with her. I think she's phenomenal, and everyone can think I'm weird for that. Brittany just took over my spot as favorite YouTuber. You guys are the best. I just feel like, let me know how the audio level sounds. Like I said, I only have it on very quiet. I don't have it in my ears. Not that I can tell how the audio levels ever sound. You met a famous YouTuber recently? Who did you meet? Me? Are you talking about me? I'm not famous. Because I was like, wait, Rachel just met me. And now I'm a YouTuber, I guess. But I am far from famous. I love this little community here, though. You guys are the best. The best, the best. I've got to change my Nightbot command on Jake's stream. Never met a famous YouTuber. I got the attention of big YouTubers, but that's it. Laura, I've got to give you a gift. You're famous to us. Well, you guys are the best. I'm not famous, but listen. I am notable to you. I will take that. Sporty shades. Okay. I just can't wait to watch this VOD to myself back, because I recorded the first like 20 minutes of just me talking to nobody, and I was like, these guys are super quiet tonight. I'm ridiculous. Also, like, I ate before I always eat before stream, but then like I start streaming and all of a sudden I'm hungry. It's so weird. And then I don't have any like food ready because I already ate. But sometimes they take a long time to get ready, so that also could be it. And I also don't eat like too big of a breakfast. I eat? That makes sense? I don't know. I also have to think of what Oliver and I are eating before the show. So that's also a thing. I honestly just might pick up food because I can't even think about it. I can't even think about making food. Are you kidding me? Okay, what's happening over here? Oh, hello, Cole. He's so cute. What is it? A present. I got you a present. You're welcome, so many bunches. I do not want a cowboy shirt. I do not care for a cowboy shirt. Also, let me tell you the other thing that I'm now going through is I already just changed my, not just, I'm able to change it again. But I more recently changed my Instagram handle and Brittany Lane _ is taken on Instagram, so I cannot use it. So that's why I have the Brittany Lane TTV, as you can see up in the corner. But I'm not TTV. I am not Twitch TV. I don't know why. I feel kind of weird doing YT or YT for YouTube. Because even though, yes, I'm also a white girl, I don't know, I feel like it looks dumb saying YouTube. I don't know, and I don't want to be like Brittany Lane Games or something like that. I have no idea. So help me with that dilemma. What do you guys think is the best move? I can't do Brittany Lane _ or Actually, my Twitter actually has a second underscore, so maybe I'll do that on Instagram. I don't necessarily like that option either, but that's better. It's better than not, and it's more consistent. I don't know. So I will also tell you, this has nothing to do with anything. Well, kind of. In my brain it connects. But my family does, thank you for joining me, Manny, you're the best. My family does Secret Santa every year for Christmas. This way everybody gets, that would be obnoxious, Micah. I would even, if I did that, I would rather do like periods than I would do underscores. But yeah. Also, what is it gonna do? You're the best and the boss. Oh my gosh. Now I got you guys saying it. This is horrible. Why did I do this to myself? Why did I do this to myself? Why is this looking like this? Whatever. Maybe I'll turn that off. My Firefox doesn't like me very much all the time, so. Stop it. Okay, we already have Walt's photo. We've got this rock over here that, like, I might not break it yet. I'm trying to get more in this blaze and I can't. Fauna's home. Yay. Also, like, I was really proud of myself for completely making a thumbnail for this, and because I had taken a few pictures on Monday when I was making my thumbnail for Monday, where I was like, I could always use these, but I was like, you know what, I have some time, and so I ended up making a thumbnail this morning, but it took a long time. Also, if you know, like, the background image that I used for it, you love my thumbnail, it was so cute, thank you. I was just looking up, like, I just went on YouTube, I went on YouTube and or not YouTube, I went on Google and just looked up like Animal Crossing background images, and then the image is actually yellow and actually like disfigured, oh, I have red! It like makes the colors of like Isabelle and whatever weird, because I made it purple, but I felt like that was more me, and I don't know. I feel like bad. I feel like I'm copywriting. Am I actually playing with people today? I will. Sure. I don't know if you, I'm just doing my chores. Do you want me to come over? Oh, this is questionable. I feel like I never have red. Well, let's see what red has. If he has anything real, I will let you guys come over and buy it. I want a closer look. Houseboat. This is fake. Her eyebrows. I couldn't see her eyebrows from too far away. They're wrong. I think, no. I don't know. I gotta look at the thing. Now I've gotta. That is so very real. Not. Where's my Animal Crossing guide? Okay, so I don't remember what these paintings are called. And I don't remember which ones I have. This is why I try to keep my guide up to date. What is this one? I just gotta look to see what these are called. Hello. Solemn painting. S-O-L. What is this? Do I not have it? Oh, is this the real one? Fake. Oh, the arm placement. The real one, fake one. That one's the fake one. The arm is down, is up when it's fake and down when it's real. I thought it was the size of the person in the back. I have to start out my island, but I'll play when I'm done with that. My island is such a work in progress. Micah, I can bring stuff over to your island if you would like me to. I would be bad at this. I am using an app. So because I can't remember all of the things that make things no thanks. Make things real and not. I don't remember what the statue is called, but I know it's something with the earring. Hello? Hello? The mystic statue? Mystic. This is mysterious. That's mysterious. Okay, hello. I want to see. I already have it. This is also fake because she has an earring. Wait, can't you resell? Wait, Nintendo. What are you talking about? I don't think you can sell if it's fake. No, you can't. I think she has the earring and yeah, the fake one has the earring. So that one's fake. So we got 3 fakes, and I don't remember what the inappropriate statue is called. That's what it should be called. The inappropriate statue, also known as the gallant statue, which I feel like I shouldn't be streaming this. I do have it. Oh, okay, so this is real. Okay, there's a naked man. This is the only real thing here. I will buy this. And then I will see if I can donate it, and if I already have it, because I have it marked that I have it, but if I already have it, then I will give it to one of you if you need it, which, Micah, you need everything. So actually Jake might need it too. Jake doesn't, hello, Jake doesn't have anything. A bath stool? I do not want that. No thanks. In a rated E game, I know. Listen, I don't know. I'm gonna buy this thing though. Okay, we need to get out of here. Because red is quite scandalous today, and that was the only real thing! Yeah, like I said, I pretty much thought that I had this already. And I do. I do. Also, I don't feel like my villagers are up to date. Okay. Great. Who else? I have 2 more gifts. I would not think Animal Crossing, if at all, that would be in this game. Surprise! I mean, it is artwork, and it is just, I don't know. It's not like vulgar. It definitely is questionable, and I don't blame that. In a children's game, I don't disagree. Some parents would be quite frustrated, especially because of it being rated E. I don't know. I don't know, everyone. Oh, wait. We have Agnes too. Is she home? I have to start talking to her and being friends with her. She liking her yard? They should have done the SpongeBob route. That'd have been funny. Island's got tons of food I've never heard of. She came from an island, from someone's island, and I don't know whose island it is. I don't know who. It starts with a Z. Who has an island that I'm friends with that starts with a Z? I feel like I need to do some more decorating of sorts because I'm kind of like at a loss. I don't know. My island looks more pretty than my last. Micah, you just started over. Oh, I got a penguin and a monkey? Which penguin and monkey? A penguin and a monkey. Okay, I need Fauna, Flora, Cole, and Agnes. Okay, so I have one more thing left, and that's like... No, I have 2 more. Oh, because I didn't give Fauna a gift. I just took her recipe. Oh. Da. Run. Flo and Flip? That's kind of cute. They're both F names. Flip is pretty cute. I think he's a fairly decent monkey. Pretty cute, if you ask me. I like Flo. I like how you're in all caps, Micah. Sorry, caps were on. That's okay. Okay, Fauna needs to get this. Do you want this? Okay, and then we're good. And then we can put stuff away or whatever. What's inside? I also have to get a candy. Wish you got Wolfgang. Wolfgang's a cranky, and so you would not find him. You won't be finding him for a while. Not until after your first 6 villagers. So, because you will get, you have your starters are a sisterly and a jock. And then you will go and you will build those houses, and in each one of those houses you will be getting a lazy, a peppy, and a normal. And then your first campsite villager, which you have to take, will be a smug. So yeah, you won't be getting Wolfgang for a while. Yeah, that's just everybody gets a sisterly and everybody gets a jock as their starter 2 ones. Oh, hello, Miss Pearl. I'll buy it, I'll buy it. What are these? Little timpanis? The cat looks like wants to kill somebody. It's just because of her eyeballs. I don't have enough money. I didn't even look. Didn't even look. I gotta get some candy. And then I gotta get some more money, I guess. I'll buy it. But Micah, if you really want me to drop off some stuff for you, I can. I have some DIYs that I probably can give you. I can give you some clothes, I'm sure. So whenever you go to your next day, because you have the startup stuff, and then you can have some stuff. That way at least you'll have, oh, I did not mean to do that. Withdraw. Nope, I didn't want to do that. 1, 5, 6, 2, 1, 7. Great. Now I want to buy this timpani for no reason whatsoever. So let me know, Micah, whenever you're able to open up your gate, and I would love to come over and drop off some stuff. I want these timpanis, but I'm gonna give them to Oliver, so yeet, 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 yeet. Pilot Wings is coming to Switch? Yeah, I loved that game. My cousins had it. There was a lot of games that my cousins had, so then we didn't have them because then we just play them over there at their house, but I never got good at those games because they were at my cousin's house, so I never played them all the time. Micah, I'm also going to give you some vegetables, so I will harvest those in a second. But I'm going to get some of this stuff. I'll give you some fossils too. I'll give you stuff, Micah. I'm going to collect a pocket full of stuff. I'm gonna first put all this away. I figured with the fact that, like, I've lost having a handful of viewers here, I will cater more to you guys. It's not that I don't on any other day or something, but like, I have more of a reason to. I appreciate you being here. Like I said, I do miss some of the community things about Twitch. I miss my sound alerts. I miss them. So, Micah, I'm also going to give you... Okay, let me look at what I can give you. I don't think I have doubles of those. Oliver likes, I'll give you doubles of whatever I have of fossils, because I do need fossils, because, you know, I gift my villagers stuff, but just to get your collection started, if I have doubles of these, plus you have to wait for blathers anyways. Looks like I don't have many doubles here. I mean, I would have followed you to any other streaming place. Thanks, Micah. I know, you guys are the real ones. I'm also gonna do these. Nightbot is not my most favorite bot. I really loved Mix It Up. but they're Twitch exclusive, and so that makes me sad pants. Even if it was like one that died like 3 years ago. Micah, you're the best. Micah, one day we're gonna go like to an amusement park or something. We're gonna go hang out. I'm gonna give you some stuff too. I'm gonna give you a couple piles of stuff that you need. I'm probably gonna run out of space in my pockets. Oh, they're full. All right, well, I gotta put this down. You sorry you closed your window? You're fine. I'm back. It was called Mixer. Oh, I've heard of that one. I'm gonna go analyze these. I'm gonna drop off this thing. I'm so happy I got Timmy Tommy. I like how I just call him Timmy Tommy. I almost like am tempted to paint eyelids on him because he kind of creepy. He kind of a little bit creepy. They paid this biggest streamer like 30 million to stream on there for like 3 years. That's bananas. That's bananas. Assess these fossils for Micah. I'm probably missing one here somewhere. I know. I know you already have them. No, you can't help me with anything else. Anywhere between 20 to 30. Ugh, that's sick. Okay. Patchy tail. Patchy skull. Cool. I know nothing about Mixer, so. Let's see what else I can bring over to you. Micah, you gotta tell me when you gotta give me a code to fly over. Oh, Mixer was just an Xbox thing. Well, that makes sense then. Setting up the tents, about to go get tree branches. Cool. Alright, well now I've got a pocket full of stuff. Okay. Like I said, I'm probably gonna make a couple runs over to you. I'm gonna get you a wetsuit, probably. Also, sure thing. I don't mind helping you. Where I can help you. I'm buying you a wetsuit too. That way you have access to the back of your island sooner. I might bring you over some tools. Or you can come over to mine and you can buy the DIYs that are in there that you don't have, which will be like all of them. Most of them. You can't get the cooking ones. I know they're not an option until you have 3 stars, so. I would like Jake to play Animal Crossing on stream for 1 week just to get his island to 3 stars so I can give him cooking recipes. So that is all I want from him. That's all I want. And he's like, okay. Not that he does that, but. Okay, I'm gonna drop this stuff because I'm also gonna collect other stuff. So this is all for Mr. Micah. I also have like stuff that I need to give to Oliver, but he like doesn't play. He's like, well, now I want my own island and I want to restart it. Okay, which is fine. Wasn't mad about that. But I spent so much time getting that kid's items off of the old island, our original island. and taking it to my island and having it fill up my island, and then this is a fantastic impression. He'd be so mad. Oh, can I like real talk about something? You know, I don't mind talking about serious things. So, real talk about something that I was very flustered with yesterday. It took up a lot of my brain space yesterday. There was rumor going around my son's grade that there was, in the nicest way possible, a threat to the children, especially particularly in his grade, because that's who it was. It's his grade. Chief is thinking something. Mike, I'm also bringing you 3 or 4 of each fruit. And that was very scary. And I thought so much about it, and you know, even though like there was so much commotion and there was literally police stuff, investigation happening at the same time, like I know that they were on high alert for this one particular child who the rumors were more said to be about. But oh my god, Oliver texted me in the middle of the day and he goes, "Mommy, you can come pick me up." I'm like, no. Well, I didn't flat out say no. Oh, I don't want that. Okay, I don't want this. And so, like, he's just like, I just don't feel safe right now. And I was like, with as much commotion as happening with all of that was going on at the school, I said, there's no way that things are not likely to happen today. Whatever you're thinking is going to happen is probably not going to happen today. Because so many adults are aware of the situation. But one of the things that I looked into was there was parents who were online talking about it and also not helping but aiding in kind of panic. And I know you can't believe everything you read, but the fact that these kids were coming home and saying how there was threats and such happening, my brain's kind of all over the place from it still. I feel a little better today. But the school said that there was no threat, it was investigated, and basically they didn't have enough evidence because here's the thing. The kid sent something alarming over Snapchat, meaning it disappeared, and none of the kids who it was sent to, because they're children, would ever think to screenshot something like that to save it as, yes, so an 11-year-old made a threat. Would think to save something like that as a piece of evidence, even if they were like alarmed by it. So it's just kind of scary. And yeah, so my head was very flustered all day yesterday. All day. And not that it's not today, but I've definitely calmed myself down a little bit. I do have a little bit of anxiety over it still. Like my stomach is kind of flipped over from it. And I've had my phone like in front of me or by me or on me all day because I'm like, if I need that to go get my kid out of that school, I absolutely would. And the thing is too, is in this day and age, we have now trained children in situations of what to do if there is an active case of something, right? The fact that we have now trained our children in this, now these same children are the ones who potentially pose threats to their peers. You know what I mean? Like, they know the ins and outs of all of what they're supposed to do or how they're supposed to behave or where they're supposed to be in case of an emergency like that. And I don't know. Right, now they know how to get around it. Exactly. After the Uvalde incident, I'm just trying to not go over like more or less triggered words. After the Uvalde incident back in May, I of course was flustered, and it's one of those like, I don't know. I read a thing from a parent saying that when they went back to school shopping for shoes, or recently after that, or when maybe it wasn't back to school, I don't know. But their little child wanted light up shoes. And as a kid, I loved light up shoes. I got all of her pairs of light up shoes before. And this mother said that she did not want to get her child light up shoes in the event that something like that would happen. And if her child needs to hide and accidentally bumps their shoe, that something bad would happen to their child. And the fact that parents have to think like that, that is absurd. Horrible and absurd. And it is sad. And, you know, here's me never being afraid to really talk about big topics. It is such a huge issue. I don't really see any sort of necessary reason to own a piece of machinery that is capable of doing the things that these pieces of machinery are capable of doing, unless it is for your job, which it's partly a whole other thing. If you're a hunter, if you're a police officer, if you are in a position, but people also then abuse their power with it at the same time, and it is just, oh my goodness. And then the way that it is so easy to gain access to something, a piece of equipment like this, is also astonishing. I am not saying that everybody needs to get rid of theirs and taken away. I'm not saying that. What I am saying is the fact that there are certain pieces of this equipment that no civilian needs to own. And if you want to own a piece of equipment of this power, there should be a lot more rules as to how you would obtain such a thing, and regulations on it. And also the fact that, I don't know, in the same way that like when you get a car, you have to have it insured and you have to register it so they know it's your car and who's driving that car. I think there needs to be an alignment of that sort too. And if I were an owner of these things, I would be like, yes, I also acknowledge that there is a problem in this country with this stuff. And I will do everything in my power as a civilian to make sure that I am proving that I am responsible in owning this piece of equipment. That makes sense? I really don't think that's far-fetched. And there's so many people who find it to be such an issue. I don't get it. I feel like I also feel like background checks need to happen, and there are certain things in background checks that need to be happening, and psychological evaluations. When you become a police officer, I don't necessarily like talking about police officers, but my uncle was a police officer. He was a police chief for a long time. And so, you know, there's also a whole conflict as a whole other topic, but he had to, in order to obtain these things, he had to get evaluations. And I also think that evaluations should occur every number of years. I don't know, like, just like you get your license renewed every 4 years, your driver's license. I also think for driver's license, something that is a basic thing. I also think that after a certain age, you need to take tests again, like maneuverability tests for your driver's license. Because there are some people that should not be on the road. Like, holy smoke, should not be on the road. And they are. So, that's a whole other thing. But, like, the fact that there's not stronger regulations is astonishing to me. Growing up, like I said, my uncle was a police chief, okay? Meaning that in their home, they had things in their home that, and as a child, I mean, I know that my cousins knew more information about the things that were present in their home, but like as a child, even just visiting, like I never once thought about it. Or like I don't know, also if in my little brain where I thought maybe like, oh well, that's a tool you use at work so it stays at work. I don't know. But like my uncle did a lot of things in his career. He's been retired for a long time. So my uncle has done things in his career that are the responsible way to go about owning and doing and whatever to show responsibility. And like even as a police chief, getting on the other topic just briefly, to people who are being liabilities to your police task force, and like that's the standard that everyone should be held to. And that's also just the whole other part of the problem to me. But I don't know. I feel like I'm talking directly but also indirectly, so you guys catch my drift. I don't mind talking about big topics. But also, hello, my name is Brittany. I'm trying to build a bigger platform, and here I am talking about important issues. Somebody's gonna listen to that for 2 seconds and they're gonna be like yelling at me. Whatever. The pants are so cute. I don't feel like I've ever seen that color option. I've only seen the other 3. It's what, 3? The pants? Nah, I do think we should talk more about stuff like this. It's easy also for somebody like myself who is sitting on a platform behind a computer screen and even though I've got to show my face, it's easier for me to talk about it by myself and to not really have anybody opposing me, especially because most of the people who are in my streams have similar views. Like, I don't know. It's just, it makes sense. To me, I don't know. My mom yesterday immediately started blaming video games for the situation that was going on at Oliver's school yesterday. And I was like, well, I also think, because she was just talking about violent video games, obviously, like, she knows I play this game and she's not really concerned about my well-being, and she, you know, I played a lot of games like this as a child, but I also played games like 007. I actually only liked playing, I liked playing these ones, the striped bell-bottoms. I will buy an extra pair. I thought I had a pair, but if you like them, Rachel, I will send them to you. But my mom started like blaming video games, and while I think that there is, as a parent of a child in a very different world than I grew up in, there's also like it's hard trying to monitor it all. It's exhausting to monitor it all. My child technically has access to the entire internet in his pocket at almost all times, as we all do. And it is just sometimes... Did I get these already? Or is that why? In high school, I wrote a paper about the effect of video games with violence and actually did an opposing view on how they don't cause the violence. That I would love to know more research about it, because I have my opinions on it. While I like don't fully agree with my mom, I don't fully disagree with my mom, if that makes any sense. What I feel when it comes to video games video games containing violence, and please feel free to back up. This is just my opinion. I have no evidence one way or the other on any of this stuff, so I'm just talking more or less from my gut. where I feel that as a parent in a world like this, that monitoring what your child is or isn't doing, and while kids are sneaky, I understand that, and you also can't guard them and save them from everything under the sun, because they will go and find it anyways. And the kids will talk about it anyways. They don't care. I think there needs to be more discussions with your child as to why, like, I guess I'll start talking about my example of Fortnite. I do not let Oliver play Fortnite or have Fortnite at my house. Has he played Fortnite? Yes. It has been at other people's houses. And this game has been out since my child was in first grade, and there were first graders playing this game. And while I don't like just say all video games with violence are a bad thing, and it is definitely not Call of Duty or Grand Theft Auto, like level of violence, you know what I mean? And it's more cartoony. There still is a difference between Fortnite violence and Call of Duty violence, and Fortnite violence and Mario violence, like in Super Smash Brothers violence. Like, there are different levels, and I feel like as a parent, you just have to also just take into consideration your child and the fact that their brains are not, your brain is not fully developed until you're like in your 20s, like 25-ish. And so you're trying to show a child how to make good, better, best thought processes, and like you're wanting them to make good choices, and not, once again, not saying that video games with violence cause bad thought processes, whatever. Like, I just don't want my words getting misconstrued. But I don't know, like, I don't particularly like him playing Fortnite. And then also the levels of obsession with certain video games like Fortnite also make me want to have him not really play it like that, because his brain is just developing, which is why I'm like, if your friend has it, I'm not going to tell you you can't play it at a friend's house, but I do not want him getting addicted to something that is like that. And some kids, as I start reading Micah's thing, some kids are able to handle it and eventually develop the difference between reality and not. But some kids, I feel like it affects what their reality is in a way. And our world is quite an interesting place, because while there are plenty of things that have always happened in our world of like violence and, you know, and we hear podcasts like true crime stuff, like all of this stuff is not a new concept, right? So all this stuff has been happening always, but now having access to media at a constant means we also have access to news like that at a constant. And it is not, I don't think, the best. I don't know. And some people watch crazy stories, things that I mark as crazy stories on the internet, and people are like, I can one up that. It is a monkey see, monkey do sometimes. And there's no surefire way to, I don't know, tell how your kid's going to process that. Do you get what I'm saying? Okay, now I'm going to read. I play pretty violent video games and stuff, and I played these things later on. I've always been a Nintendo kid, and after playing GTA 5, I do not want to go out and hurt somebody. I'm a very pacifist person. See, and I don't disagree with that. I think it's sometimes just monitoring what's happening in your kid's world. Monitoring and having conversations with them, especially as they're getting older. Oliver and I have conversations about things that I don't think most parents are having with their kids. And sometimes I have been told by relationships in the past that I more or less overexpose my kid, and it probably comes from me overcompensating for the fact that I feel like, and this is not shade to my parents at all, once again, trying to like they were doing what they felt was best, and I'm not mad at that, but my parents did not tell me a lot of things. And so like when I asked to go to the mall with my friends and they said no, I had to have a adult supervising us, and they didn't say why. Well, my parents are just mean. Like, that's it. Well, my parents are just mean. Like, they didn't really give me a reason, you know? Like, if, I don't know, not that I feel like every kid can handle the overexposure, but my parents kept me so sheltered from a lot of real world stuff that it made me very naive as an adult, and I don't want that happening to my child. And like I said, maybe I do overexpose him, but I feel like knowledge is power, and I don't find it to be a necessarily bad thing that he has knowledge about big world topics sometimes, even at 11 years old, because there's just too much that's happening that I can't shelter him from everything. Anyways, let me go back. You guys were saying a lot of stuff, and I was way far back. I played Fortnite and thought, wow, this is not my game. Yeah, you should definitely not let your kids play video games for hours and hours every day. Yeah, they need to go out and touch some grass. That's why Oliver, I feel like, has a pretty fair balance of playing outside and making friends and playing sports, and we're doing this musical. He does have, like, each day probably has something on it, or like has absolutely nothing on it, where he has time to play and be a kid. I do really like to play Fortnite and can 100% see how it's addicting. For sure. I need to stop myself after a while, because I feel like it's one of those things where it's like, oh, well, one more game. I watched Breaking Bad, and whenever there was something violent, I would most likely skip those parts and stuff. Yeah, I'm kind of the same way. I didn't like Breaking Bad, and I couldn't get past some of the thing. Exposure to kids is important. While younger and younger kids are having phones and tablets and stuff, same here. I was super late bloomer into things, and I think watching YouTube and such, it really can mess with you. Yes. And Oliver, okay, so the YouTube channel that Oliver has, I was like 7 and I saw something extremely creepy, and I thought to myself, I'm not going on here again, and that's why I did not watch YouTube till 4 years ago. Yeah, like, if you are not kind of paying attention to what your kids are watching, I let Oliver make his YouTube channel years ago, like in 3rd grade or something, because he thought I was being super cool, right? Like, he just thinks I'm being a really cool parent. Look, my mom is letting me have a YouTube channel. No, so I could watch his browsing history and his search history, and it still is to this day. And every once in a while, I go through it and I see what he's watching. Because I think if I wasn't, that's very naive. YouTube is so open that you can find some really weird stuff. Yeah, if you're not kind of watching or listening to what your child is consuming. And there has been a couple times where in Oliver's search history, although he cannot find anything because there are a lot more limitations on YouTube. Micah, when are you opening up your gates? I've got plenty of stuff for you. I'm literally spending the stream collecting stuff for you. But if you're not trying to monitor your kids' stuff, or like even the apps they download, like my mom freely lets Oliver download whatever he wants on her iPad, and she doesn't monitor it. And she goes, it's too much to monitor. And I'm like, sometimes you just gotta do a little glance over. Every once in a while, I have to tell Oliver no on games. Sorry, I've not been paying attention. You've been paying attention to me talking. You've been chatting a lot, which is great too, but I've got so much stuff I want to give you. I do have to go find my bottle, my one bottle. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's important. I don't want my kid completely naive to life and the things that are happening in it. I mean, I did have to talk to him recently about reasons of, like, about to go to bed. Not in real life. I know what you mean, in the game. I don't know. You all get what I'm saying. You guys are typically on the same page as me. I would actually love to have a conversation with somebody. The problem I have with conversations is that the more the people that I know who have opposing views than me, I don't feel like are capable of having a conversation, and they just will yell at me, like, and then I'll kind of shut down and like I won't say much and I'll just sit there and listen. Sometimes I sit there and listen to people talking. Like, I love my brother. My one brother has opposing views in comparison to myself, and that is fine. But then he starts talking passionately about how he feels, and then I start talking passionately about how I feel. Hi, Evie, how are you? Thanks for joining me. I think the yellers are not great. And so, yeah, so like, and I'm guilty of it too. Listen, when it comes to, Evie, I know you don't normally come to my streams because I was over on Twitch, and I appreciate you being here now, but I am one to talk about very heavy content, so stream's good. I was just saying too, when I very first started this stream today, by posting some YouTube shorts that ended up getting a lot of views in comparison to where they are living on TikTok, where they were made on TikTok, and even Instagram Reels. I have gained 38 followers this week, and I only streamed one other time. So I love the growth aspect of what YouTube can do for me in the long run. But yeah, so my brother a few summers ago started yelling at me about his opinion about something, and I then started getting really passionate, and I also started yelling back because I was very passionate too, and we were both emotionally yelling at each other. Like, that's what was happening. So I'm gonna give you a big push to 500. I'm so excited, Evie. Like, you are one of the reasons why I kind of switched over, because I cannot believe the amount. I'm like I said, you posted this morning, you made it to 1,000 followers. That is so amazing, or subscribers they are on YouTube, and that is so amazing and awesome. And hi, Gwen the creator, how are you today? But like, I was just so amazed at like how fast you grew, just because I feel like on Twitch, if you like don't hit the like a lucky streak, or if you're not actively streaming, which I only stream, like, I only can stream twice a week. I didn't want to put it away. No, switch it out, silly. I just was like, I feel like on YouTube I'm able to grow without streaming at a constant, because I can't. I stream when I can. It's normally when my child is at school, and that's it. So sorry, I've been ignoring chat because I try to finish my thoughts. Gwen, thanks for joining in. I'm glad you're new here. I am always looking for new friends. You're shook up last night. That's so exciting. And like I said, the rate at which you grew, like, astonished me in like a great way, like in an inspiring way. So you are wonderful, and you deserve it. I'm so excited for you. Just because we are just kind of starting out, I'm having a very chill stream. Mr. Micah in chat has just restarted his island, and I'm kind of doing what I'm kind of going through my storage and being like, oh, you can have these things. So I'm getting stuff ready to go over to Micah's island. So that's what I'm doing. Evie is so awesome. Are you related to Tyler, the creator, Gwen? That's so funny. I don't know who that is, but that's cute. Will you be visiting our island and we visit yours? I'm going to be visiting Micah's island. I guess I should have not worded it as play with me because I don't tend to play with people. I might like play alongside of me, but I could if you really want to. I don't mind as long as I have the time. I did start my stream a little earlier than I normally would, so I have a little extra time too, but Micah has got to open his gates for me so I can drop off all these goodies for him to start off his new adventure on his new island. Took me an hour. You were also very distracted. It's so funny. Also, I'm trying something. Just at me as Gwen. Does that work? Does that work? Does that work? Whoa. Hello. My computer hates when I do this. Also, it did not tell me that I got another subscriber. So, thanks. I don't know how to get alerts to work. But thank you for following. Micah, you need to open your gates. Wish you didn't have burnout with this game. I have a little bit of burnout. That's why I'm kind of having like a slow stream on it, and I haven't like really... I am not inspired to do my next set of stuff. I was kind of redesigning my front area, and I kind of don't know what to do with it, so... You're a friend of Evie Queen? Oh my gosh. Thanks for joining in. Time to coach shut up. Oh my gosh. Well, if you like Animal Crossing, you're in the right place. I am obsessed with this game, and even though I'm slightly burned out right now, and I'm not burned out. I'm more just like not inspired to do a big thing, to do a big build right now. I don't have an inspiration right now. Hi, Sax. I know you're over at Evie's things all the time. Oh my gosh. Evie, where are you posting this that you're having all your friends come in? Thank you. You're so great. Oh, it did add a sub. Huh, I don't know how to do this. I'm an enemy of Evie Queen. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Ah, I feel like I just missed something. Oh, thank you for the sub, Genesis. Do you want to like Genesis or Wesley? Because obviously Wesley is a name and Genesis is... I mean, it could be a name. Hi, Razzie. Welcome in. Your island's name is Hamster, Micah. Oh my god. Also, you're like, secret place. That's so funny. Oh, goodness. Yeah, but we're having a pretty chill stream where I'm also, so like, welcome in. Thank you for following me or even just sticking around. Whatever you do or don't do, I am appreciative of. But people call you Wes for short. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I am mainly an Animal Crossing streamer. I will play other games sometimes, but I stream a few times a week when my child is at school, and so this is the free time that I have to do that, and because they're also my days off of work. But I am also a person who's not really afraid to talk about big topics. Just right before you guys came in, I was talking about some pretty heavy topics. So I don't mind having discussions about stuff like that. I appreciate them. And most of the time, to date, I will say there's always time for this to prove me wrong. But to date, I have not had anybody who has had a strongly differing opinion from me on them. So I kind of just speak how I feel about certain things, but I'm not afraid to talk about them. I try to keep things vague sometimes, but most of the time you catch my drift. Anyways, I try to make it open to express things. I look nice. Thank you, Wes. Thank you. I did not do my hair yet today. I'm also a musical theater kid. So I have a show tonight. My son and I are in a musical right now. It is the last weekend for it. So I did my makeup or part of my makeup today for my show, but I also I just did my eyeballs. I was over on Twitch, and so I had a very, I kind of talked about it earlier on the stream too, where a lot of my, I just literally this week, I was like, you know what? I need to just do it. I just need to make the switch over to YouTube from Twitch. And while I had a handful of, followers over there, I felt like it was hard for me to grow, obviously, as I wasn't live. I was trying to push my stuff on other platforms, and I just wasn't getting anything. And granted, I also, when I make content of any sort, when I make content, on like shorts or TikToks or whatever, Instagram, I make them for me. I find if I don't make content that I'm proud of, or I don't find funny, or I'm not liking the trend or whatever, if I'm doing it just to fit in and fit something, I see chats like going, but I need to finish my thought process. I obviously have ADHD, so I'm very distractible. I get distracted quite easy. But yeah, I felt like I only consistently stream 2 times a week, and I just needed to do the switch. So, gates will be open. Okay. Am I an alto or soprano? I am a soprano. I can sing alto. The show that I'm in right now, the vocal range that I have for this part is kind of mezzo. Actually, let me look up to see character analysis. Let's see what they how they describe this character. That'd be cool. Oliver is doing great. Like I said, hold on. She's a mezzo soprano, so that's my character. She's a mezzo, so cool. I can do that. Oh, my computer hates when I open up other things. Stop it! Ugh. Okay. My girl Brittany can sing, by the way. Yeah, I'm in a musical. I like musical theater. I'm a soprano. Oliver is doing great. I was just talking, this is how I got onto the heavy topic talk. There's quite an uproar at his school yesterday surrounding a threat that was potentially happening and in his grade. So, Micah, you gotta send me a code. You can send me it on Discord or wherever you would like to send me it, but unless you want to have other people over to maybe give you gifts. But you can send me you have to send me your code. Did you do a dodo code, or did you just open your gates? So yeah, there was it was kind of like scary stuff yesterday, and I was very overwhelmed because not only was it happening in my child's school, but it was happening in my child's grade. So it was very heavy. I was very mentally drained from yesterday, and I am on kind of high alert from that. Savannah wants to move out, and I think I'm okay with that. I also, for my new peoples here, when I started this island, when I started streaming back in April of last year, and my goal with this island was to take it slow. I wanted to not do anything crazy with custom codes. I was not here to impress anybody. I'm here, once again, I'm making content for myself and that I'm proud of, and that I will do that. I think Jake and I have talked about him potentially, you obviously did it online. Jake eventually switching over, but he wants to do both, I think, for now. He hasn't tried streaming on YouTube yet. I mean, he's done a test stream in general, a couple months ago, but he has not streamed over here. I told him that if he did every other stream, say he streams most days, but say he did even the beginning of the week, if he did Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, or something like that over on Twitch, and then the rest of the week he did over on YouTube, or if he just did every other, I don't know. I think he has more flexibility in his schedule. He has more free time than I do to stream. So I'm like, I feel like it would be really silly for me to only stream once a week on each platform, because I only can stream consistently 2 times a week. I've probably said this 1,000 times. But yeah. So Jake still hasn't, like I said, he hasn't made the switch over here yet. But yeah. I figured I would try. I figured I would try this. I feel like YouTube is better for long term, and I'm not here for the money, so the whole thing of getting YouTube partner. Hi Oscar, how are you? Welcome on in. The whole thing for like monetization, like I don't necessarily care about. Like, and even on Twitch, I didn't have Micah, look at this. Oh, and you're gonna have the beginning game music, which I love so much. Oscar, how are you today? So all of my Eevee Queen lovelies who have joined me, please tell me more about yourselves. What games are you currently playing? Do you like Animal Crossing? Because that's what I mostly stream and make content with. But I would love to know stuff about you. Tell me about you. If you play Animal Crossing, who are your favorite villagers or species or whatever? Most of these guys are streamers. Yeah, tell me what you like to stream or what you've been streaming. Micah, you have peaches! So cute! Alright, I'm gonna drop a bunch of stuff. You don't really have storage, so you know what? I'm actually gonna take this and I'm gonna stick it on your beach. Baby girl Diana? She is so cute. I also have started, I mean, not just started or anything, but I started collecting Amiibo cards, and I'm obsessed. And I just recently went to our local gaming resale place, and they had some loose ones, like open ones, where people like sold them to the store. And I purchased a bunch of them. So I did that. And that was nice, and that was fun. And because, you know, like they sell them, especially the more popular they are, they will sell them for more. And like, most of them are a few dollars. And there was the one time where I bought a pack of Amiibo cards that were accidentally bought a pack that was like the European ones, meaning that there was only 3 in a pack, but I paid $10 for it. And I was so upset when, I found out that I paid $10 for 3 cards. And so I figured if I'm going to buy Amiibo cards for $3 a piece, $3 or $4 a piece, then I'm going to make sure they're ones that I need. So I'm sorry. I did see all this stuff on chat, but I gotta keep my brain focused, okay? I'm a huge Ozzy fan. He is the background of your phone. I like Mass Effect, The Witcher, Pokemon, and any and all racing games. I do really like the Pokemon games. I will confess something to you though. I have never oh Micah, be my best friend. These guys love Pokemon cards, but Brittany loves Animal Crossing Amiibo cards. Yes. And you guys missed him. My friend, Manny, what's his username on here? Catalysm or something like that. K-A-T-A, I think it's Catalysm. He's obsessed with Pokemon cards. So, Micah, be my best friend. Be my best friend, Micah. How do I be your best friend? Become best friends. Micah, go approve that. You are now best friends with Micah. Oh, you already asked me. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, look at little Timmy or Tommy. I forgot who has the flag. These guys love Pokemon cards. Yes. I heard Pokemon cards. She may know of a TCG we don't know about. I probably don't. SB Restaurant. Oh, you already put that, and I'm dumb because I didn't read it. Now I'm one of your bestest friends. I miss the beginning game music too. It is so good. Even though it's the same set, like I wish you had an option to like change up. I saw this YouTube video. I thought it was brilliant. I saw this YouTube video where this guy, he put all of the New Horizons, because I know people are not super fond of New Horizons. The beginning music is so good. Sometimes I want to start over just for the music. What was I saying? There was a guy who analyzed the music, and he's like, I think they're out of order. I don't necessarily mind the tracks, but I feel like they're out of order. So he put them in a different order for the hourly music, and I thought it fit so much better. And I wish we could almost like rearrange how our hourly music played. I think that would be super cool. Or if we had an option to go back to this music, like I wish we had a little bit more options. That makes sense? So Lucia 5.0 will never be done. You know what? I think you said you weren't doing a dream address for 5.0 anyway, so it's allowed to endlessly not be done. The 2 a.m. music in this game is your favorite. I cannot tell you what the 2 a.m. music is off the top of my head, but I do like a lot of the night music. It is very comforting and soothing, and I love the 5 a.m. music. That off the top of my head, I know. Yeah, just because we're having a little chill stream, and I'm gifting Micah a bunch of stuff. It's amazing. Definitely YouTube it. I as soon as I hear it, I'll be like, oh yeah, but I've never played 2 a.m. like live. I just love getting rare fish. It's your favorite part of the game? Fishing? Good for you. Of course, Micah. I've got more stuff that I gotta give you. And if you want to come over to my island and get... It's so good you have it set as your ringtone on your phone. Now that is some commitment. Apart from streaming Animal Crossing, do you play or enjoy any other video games? Well, I will tell you that the most free time that I have in my week is when I'm streaming. So, that is my time where I get to kind of like zone out and do stuff. So I love Animal Crossing. I play it a lot in my free time as well, which I don't have much free time these days. But I like a lot of cozier games. So like growing up, I loved Harvest Moon 64. It was my favorite game. I loved it so much. I also, so like the Harvest Moon series, I like life sims and farming sims. I just was playing Ooblets recently. A few weeks ago, I guess I should say. Last month. I think it was almost more a month ago because, I don't know. As I was like considering the switch to YouTube, I also took a break. Ooblets is so cool. I only played it the one day on the one time and the one stream. And I really liked it. So I do want to get back to that. But I didn't want to get too far not on stream, so I haven't played it. I also really liked Cozy Grove, which I would love to play again. Best friend is calling me. So yeah, I just am doing the things. I don't know, cozy games. I like not enough time in the day for sure. I'm a mom, I'm a girlfriend, a daughter, you know, all of those things, all of those roles. You have to start heading home from work. Have a safe travel back home. And like I said, I do musical theater when I can, and that is extremely time consuming in my evening time. So as our show just opened last week, okay, and I was like crying during like tech week and stuff. Because I'm like, I can't give enough time to everybody. I love Harvest Moon so much. Harvest Moon 64, like I said, was the first like video game that I bought myself. I was so proud. I was so proud of myself. So, I also loved Paper Mario, like the original Paper Mario. I never really played the other Paper Marios. So there's that. But, what other games? I feel like, what games do you like, Brittany? I don't know. I don't know. Stardew Valley, yes. That is another game that I would love to stream. Like, there's just not, I don't have enough time to stream and hang out with everybody that I love. So, but yeah, I'm glad that I've made this switch. I love Paper Mario. You gotta try the sequel to the original. Which one is that one? Which one's the sequel to the original? Stardew Valley is so good. I do love Stardew Valley. Before Animal Crossing, Stardew Valley was my obsession game. And it's so funny. Thousand Year Door. That's the one on the Wii, right? Or Wii U. I don't know. Yeah, that one's really good. I've heard GameCube, which would make sense because GameCube was after 64. You want to know what I did for spring break 2009 when I was in college? I beat Paper Mario. I took every single day of my break, and what I did was I beat a boss every day. Ridiculous. But I never owned a GameCube. My cousins owned a GameCube, but we never did. And so I didn't really get too familiar with things on the GameCube, or let alone games. And anytime I would play at my cousin's house, I obviously never got good. I'm pretty sure, I'll also tell you my very odd relationship with Animal Crossing, because that's what we're here for, right? Or that's what I'm here for. Like I said, did not have a GameCube, so I did not have Animal Crossing. My cousins had GameCube, and they had Animal Crossing. I remember them having Animal Crossing. But what I remember also happening was that because I spent a lot of time with my cousins and stuff. Like, I grew up pretty close to them. But we weren't always playing video games the entire time. We were doing a lot of other things. So I never got invested in how to play Animal Crossing, what I was doing. No clue. Had no clue. So, you know, I probably just ran around on a town, talked to some villagers, and called it a day. Then let's fast forward to a few years. My youngest brother had a DS. My last gaming, like, handheld system was the Game Boy Advance SP. And I did not have a DS, but my brother did because he was younger than me, and I was kind of just consumed in Friends and other things, and too cool for video games at that time. LOL. So my brother had Wild World. I am very upset that I cannot find his Wild World. I don't know where it is. I tried looking for it. And I tried looking for his whole DS. I don't know where it is. Because it was at my parents' house. And now it's not. So, I don't know. Anyways, my brother had Wild World, and so I tried playing my brother's Wild World. And I was like, you have a ROM of Wild World on your tablet? I ended up, because I couldn't find my brother's Wild World recently, in the past couple years, I actually found a listing for somebody who made stuff on Amazon for like $20 or so for just a little game cartridge. So I bought that, and it works. And actually the first one that I got from that Amazon listing didn't work, and so I was like, well, let me just try returning it and having them send me a new one, and that one works just fine. It's pretty great. So I have Wild World now, but I didn't understand it when my brother, because I remember my brother, I was like, hey, what do you even do on this game? He goes, you just like talk to these animals and you work for this guy, this raccoon guy. And I'm like, boring. And and then we'll fast forward to, I didn't even know it like existed on the Wii for quite some time. So it was never on my register for the Wii. We had the Wii, didn't register. And then my, then I had seen Pocket Camp mobile. Great, cool, love that. This is my last pocket for you, Micah. This is all I got. So then I saw Pocket Camp and I downloaded Pocket Camp. And I had a friend at work when Pocket Camp launched who also loved Animal Crossing. She goes, oh my God, we can be friends and we can send each other presents and we can do stuff on this game. I was like, yeah, sure. And I played it for quite a while. And then I must have been very burnt out in my real life where I was like, I don't want to do these campers can't do a darn thing for themselves. You're at the ocean. Why can't you get that ocean fish? Step right there to the ocean and get it yourself. I was probably so burnt out and being overextended for everybody else. And so I was fed up with it. Oh, Micah, I had one more pocket. Did I do the right thing? And so Micah, did you close your gates? I had one more pocket. And, but yeah, so it says I can't find you. Did I click the wrong thing? Hold on, I'll try another time. Hold on. Did you close, you didn't shut your thing off. Okay, hold on. Then maybe I just wasn't clicking right, because I want to visit someone. Maybe I should pay attention when I'm talking. I think I did it on local play, not on online. Sorry. That was probably me, because I don't read. And so I was really burnt out as a human. And I was in a not good relationship, I'll tell you that. And, I did everything for everybody, so I was very not wanting to do anything for virtual villagers, campers. So, yeah. So I deleted Pocket Camp. And then, everything shut down, the world shut down. And I saw my friends talking about Animal Crossing online. And I was like, you know what? That game looks really cute. I want to play with friends, and I don't know how long we're going to be shut in this pandemic. Joke's on us. And, so yeah, I ended up becoming obsessed. And then it's been, yes, my favorite game ever since. And like I said, I played Stardew Valley before this, like obsessively. Like so much so, I get burned out with things, like life happens, and sometimes I've gotten better at learning my boundaries and saying no to things and knowing where I am overextending myself, and that's part of growing as a person. Especially when you're a people pleaser. But yeah, I was burnt out, and then I was playing Animal Crossing Pocket Camp, and I was like, I'm not doing anything for these villagers, they're lazy. I was like, whatever. So then, I became obsessed with New Horizons. And I will tell you, like I said, I was obsessed with Stardew Valley before. I would play it like every night, and so much, I would do it so much so that my son would complain that I had a Switch always in my bedroom. And this is when I was obsessed with Stardew Valley. And I only have like 190 hours on that game. Less than, little less. And I have thousands of hours on this game now. And what's weird is that it stopped keeping track. I have like, it says I have like 750, 30, I don't know. It says I have 700 something hours, but I have way more than that. It just stopped keeping track, which was a weird thing. Anyways, so here's my last pocket for you, Micah. And then we'll see what else we gotta do. And then as I find things, I can also just send them to you now, because now I got friends on here. You have only 700 on Smash Bros, and that's your most played game. Well, Animal Crossing is mine, and I have to have thousands of hours because I absolutely have streamed. I could go check how much I've streamed, and it would definitely be more than that. But anyways, that's my story. My interesting journey with Animal Crossing, where I have tried most of them. So, you have 4 stacks of weeds. Sure you do. I ended up not finding too many pants that I had like doubles of or didn't care if I had them or not or whatever. But so I just am dropping off a ton of shirts. Oh, sorry. Oh, there's no room. You just been cleaning up? Well, now you can plant trees and you can plant vegetables. And Micah, if you want to come over and get some, if you want to come and get some other DIYs, you can. I gave you some money too. You could sell these. I really don't care what you do with any of this stuff. There you go. But let me know if you want to come over and get the DIYs that are in Nooks. The cranny of Nooks. Oh, my back hurts. Aw, I'm just so glad. You guys are so great. I'm so thankful that you guys are here. I want to break free. I also need to get some water. While my character is flying back, I'm gonna get some water. I probably should get a snack too, but whoa. And I really hope, because I know YouTube, I've been watching a lot of stuff about YouTube stepping up their streaming game, and, you know, like I said, I'm here for all the things, and I don't know, whatever I'm saying or doing. I think that you guys are just great for being here. I really appreciate it. But one of the things that is a little frustrating and annoying is I wish that my alert box, I wish I had an alert box in here. Maybe I just need to figure that out. And then I also, like, I updated my subscriber count, but it missed 2 of them. So I don't like using whatever they're called, Streamlabs. That's who I have this thing through. I don't necessarily like Streamlabs. I was using Streamlabs on Twitch, and then I was not. Okay, now what to do? We gotta go on our cabin tour, and we get to sing. We're gonna sing on our cabin tour. Everything is having trouble loading today. We're like, load, load, load. Come on. Hello, Captain. Are you ready to take a tour? Yes, I am. I am, but I am. Ready? I'm gonna turn this up a little bit. Okay, ready? Oh, castaways, I've known some castaways, offered to help them out, but they said they was fine. Once you get used to that life, there just ain't no going back. It's just fun in the sun. Yes, it really does seem quite divine. Oh my goodness. Back in the day, I used to be lean and mean. Thanks, Captain. Whenever I'm sad, that's when me wife will sing. The sun will rise and assume that means are you home? This is a cool island. What is here? The summer island. This is the summer island because it's got summer shells because we're not in summer anymore. My dog does like your singing. That's cute. Just got home. What's up? Oh no, I just was wondering if you were home. Okay. Oh, I'm not close enough. Hello? Where's the fish? Okay, I thought it was a shark. Never mind. I guess I was wrong. We are on the summer one. Ooh, wrong thing. You've been lurking. Have a great stream. Thank you, Razzie, for joining in. I appreciate you being here. There's a big fishy. Here's a big fishy. I want the big fish. Big pond fish. Ready? Oh! Well, that was sad pants. That was sad pants for real. Okay, well. There goes that. How do I start this game again? What do you mean? You just restarted the game, Micah. What do you mean start this game again? You just did it. Alright, I don't want to collect anything. I already got the gyroid and the DIY. I'm ready to go home. I need to remember how to start up again. I think you start collecting bugs and fish, and you have to give them stuff so they can build the little Nook's cranny, stuff like that. I think you just have to ask Tom Nook, he tells you. I don't know, I haven't restarted in a long time. Alright, let's sing it. Cap and be like a barber, ye tell your woes to. Good listener, like that everyone goes to. I may not cut your hair, but I'll hear ye out. Oh my god, this doesn't line up. Soon as I be done singing, ye we see trout. This does not make sense. Sometimes men do blubber, take it from me, I know. How I cried just last night, sad TV show. Sad TV show. I figured... Adriel, hi! How are you? I figured I'd stay home from that event tonight. I think I might squeeze in a nap. You're not going to do the event? I thought you were working it. I'm confused. Is that what was happening? Maybe I'm wrong. Alright. I'm so happy it's Friday. Oh, me too. No, I was just invited. Got it. I thought you were working it. So that makes sense. Who invited you? Who invited you to go? I don't know. I have a show tonight. So I have to start getting ready in like couple hours. Nobody's here visiting Brewster. Gonna be up at 3:30 again? Yeah. Oh, your old boss. Got it. $3:30. That sure stinks. I don't like that for anybody. Yeah, 3:30 a.m. Sounds miserable to me. I'll have to do that 3 times next week. Jake is definitely more of a morning person than he is a night owl. But he also just doesn't have a choice sometimes because that's what he works. They say work at 4 a.m. I have to be up at 2:30, yeah. That gives you, what, about an hour to do stuff before you gotta leave. I used to be a night owl. I'm kind of an all kind of day. I'm definitely, I don't know. I definitely am not, I do not move fast in the morning. I am not a morning person. Not get me to move fast in the morning for the life of me, no matter how hard I try. And, yeah, that's about it for that. Britt, you are not a morning person. No. And I will be up in the morning sometimes, not early in the morning. I will be up in the morning, but I will not be moving, like, at all. Or moving fast. Oh, there's no room. We get this stuff over to Oliver. This is too much. I just can't. I cannot do it. Count me out. I can't do it. Alright, maybe we should try to move the, whatever it's called, Able Sisters, because we're running out of space. But I don't necessarily want to put the Able Sisters right here. So do we want to put the Able Sisters over here? Kind of over by Nook's Cranny? Over in this little area where I don't have anything. Even on my days off, I'm up at 4 a.m. cooking breakfast and editing. Yeah, but the thing is, this is also another thing. While, yes, Jake is more of a morning person, I don't like setting alarms. If you have to set an alarm for me to wake up, then I do not want to be up. I like waking up on my own. Or like, you know, I don't know, whatever. No. How do I like YouTube streaming over Twitch? I don't dislike it. Like I said, like I was saying earlier, I find that the way that I can grow a lot easier on YouTube than I can on Twitch. The fact that I've gained over 40 followers, subscribers, or whatever they're called over here this week, and I have only streamed now 2 times, but I posted a couple YouTube shorts. I find that to be astronomically better for myself. I just let my body decide to wake up unless I need to wake up early. I do not like waking up early. I also have a hard time falling asleep, so my brain just, once I'm up though, like my brain just goes. Alright, so I really like my museum in this way. The fact that I got these dinosaurs, but I think I need to maybe push them back. Maybe I'll try that. That sound good? Also, my OBS is not liking me. It's not really not liking me. Oh, that's fine. What was I doing? What was I doing? I was getting fruit so I could move trees. That's what I was doing. I think the only thing that's a little bit harder for me when it comes to YouTube versus Twitch is the fact that I don't super plan my streams in advance, like what I'm doing, other than like what game I'm gonna play. And I feel like in order to really like you know, my title of this was like play Animal Crossing with me. I'm not good at coming up with titles. So, I don't know. Do you think YouTube will add the emotes? That would be lovely. I hope they do. It's a nice way that Twitch has created like community over there. Raids on YouTube are rough. Yeah, I haven't even tried to start understanding that. I'll pass on that for now. Yeah. Plus, I only know so many, like, people to raid, so, like, it wasn't until I started having, like, Twitch friends, really, that I was even raiding anybody, so I don't really feel confident enough in my... I don't know. I'm not just gonna go raid anybody. I feel like that's not the move for me. How do I want to do this? I don't necessarily want to do this either. Hold on. I also want to, like, redo some of this stuff here. I'm trying to, like, move a bunch of things out at the same time so I can build this. Okay. Because I want to push this back. That's what I'm trying to do. 1, 2. All right, Micah, you go do that. Thank you for joining me today. I really appreciate it. I appreciate you. Go. I'm gonna push this back here. I don't have alert command set up. I don't think I do. Oh, I do. Ta-da! I do. Surprise to myself. Of course, Micah. Thank you. I love that you're here. Alright, I don't mind this. Let me do it like this. That is definitely right next to it. Okay. Is this where this is? No, where did the light go? Here it is, floor light. Is this where I want it? Nope, not close enough, I don't think. Great. No, that's not where I want it either. You're gonna go work on making a tree orchard since they are all scattered right now. I like my tree orchard. I don't really like utilize it for like farming stuff more or less, you know? But I like that it is an option. It's organized to do so. Okay. Now that all this is pushed back, then I could put the Able sisters over here. Big brains. I can do that. I don't mind that. I have trouble building stuff. Like, I like building stuff that when you look at it, it's really dimensional, but then, like, what do I do right behind it? I don't know. You know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Like, it's that back space. Because I don't want to cover up the view. So, like, what to put here? I don't know. I don't know. Alright, there were some things that I wanted to grab from my storage. I don't remember what they were. They were bigger, like, building pieces. I wanted to put... What were they? Was it the storefronts? Or this medieval side? Or the storefronts? We'll see. Because there was that one YouTube video that I saw where it was like, how to cover up the, more or less the banners, how to dress up your museum. So we're gonna try this. We're gonna try it. So if I did, do we want to try the storefront because I have 2 of those? So let's place that. But I need to customize them, don't I? Uh-oh. Or do we do this? Where is it? Not the merchandise table. This. That also doesn't really match. What are the other storefront options? That's in Nook Shopping, right? Not special goods. And this one. Storefront. Store with an S. STO. Store. Storefront. Oh, I only have the brown. Well, it looks like we need to take a trip over to Cyrus. I'm gonna grab that one. Storefront. This is also a storefront? Yes. Merchandise table. A street lamp. The scooter. That I customized all these things. Okay. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I'm stuck. Alright, let's head to Cyrus. Let's go see what colors I can make these. I kind of hope that there's an option, there's that white option, right? That kind of fits into the color scheme of the outside of the museum, right? I think that's the option I'm looking for. I know I have that over at, I think, Chief's house, right? I want to fly. We're going to Harbs, because we're going to go to Reese and Cyrus. Let's go! Pick a barrel. All right. Cyrus, I want you to do things for me. Hey, Squirt. Yeah. What's your order? This. Storefront. Hopefully, you have a color I want. Light brown. Probably the white, right? White, blue, red, green, yellow. Probably just the white. And the posters don't matter. Does not matter. Done and about to be delivered. I think that works along. I sure am. Other storefront. We'll do the white. I think the white. I like the light brown though, just in general, but obviously that does not match with the museum very well. I don't think. Oh, I hope this matches okay. Okay. Otherwise I ran all the way over here for nothing. Oh, we have Cornimer though. I've got to go talk to Cornimer. Hello, Cornimer. Thank you. Put items in storage, like my acorns. This, and that. Right? And this. We decided not this. And by we, I mean I. I decided no way. Never mind. Sahara. Let's go. Let's go back. Ready to go home. Let's go home. Yep. Let's pack snacks and make some tracks. Is that what he says? I was reading it a little slow. Do 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 bink. Hello, I'm stuck. Okay, let's try this. Let's hope this looks good. Please, otherwise I did all that running for nothing. And I also hate when that happens. Please look good here. Oh yeah, that's exactly what I want. Oh, yay! Wonderful. Can I pull it in one more? I can. Nice. Okay. I'm obsessed with that. Okay. Not mad at this at all. I love this so much. And then we can put a banner. I have a banner right here, right? Not the street lamp with the banner. Vertical banner. I like that one. Up, 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 up. Oh, I can't, I guess. But I want it. Let's do it this way. That's cute. And then when you look at it, it doesn't look just red. Oh, I love that so much. I love it. I'm obsessed. And then the merchandise table. And we'll put, no. You know what? I saw something horrible. What are you talking about, Micah? Is something that is allowed to be said? I need to do... if I get rid of this one... What? You saw that live? Micah. What? Oh, I'm stuck in here. Nope. Oh. Well, regardless, it's horrible. That's obnoxious. You saw an article about it. Still not good. I think the scooter, maybe? We can do the scooter. I'll do it like this, though. I'm stuck. Here. And then I can do the street banners. Yeah, I don't mind this like this. Okay. I was called every name on that game when I tried it out for the first time. I've never played that game. I have no intention on ever playing that game. I'm good. I'm good. I'm gonna go see Can the merchandise table come in different colors? And do I have access to them? I should have thought about this before, but I didn't, so. Oh, wait. I still want to look. Okay, let me still look. Merchandise table, right here. Black, red. Okay, let's go look to see for a different thing. Let's look for a different color. Sorry, Cyrus. I'm coming to you again. Not that Cyrus cares. Cyrus loves the business. We're gonna fly over to Harvey's Island. Diggity-doo. Time for takeoff. Let's go. Let's go. And coming back full circle, Micah. We were just talking about that earlier. Not that games can make someone inherently bad, but... Alright, let's do this again. Howdy, Squirt. Sure am. Leave it to me. What do you want to change? This thing. This merchandise table. Why? I want the... I like that one too, but we want the white one. Curtain. Oh, that's so cute. I don't have many custom designs. Oh, I don't like that on that though. Almost as much as Britney Spears. That was funny, Micah. Yeah, it's funny. If I do a thing, then I don't even need the other thing, but I don't have a good... Do I want to do this or do the blue? We want to do the blue? What do we want to do? Kind of like the blue. Because our museum's kind of blue. You can be funny every once in a while. That's how I feel about myself too. I'm funny sometimes. I'm quick-witted sometimes. Jake is funny all the time to me. Jake makes me laugh all the time. I might do this. We're gonna do it like this. Done and about to be delivered. Let's go. Okay. Great. Sometimes people are gifted with being funny. I know this is not my story to tell, but Jake tells me about how when he was a certain age and he remembers getting joke books out from the library and he worked really hard to be funny. I feel like he's just a funny person, so I almost have a hard time believing they had to work to be funny. I know, and it's so cute. He's so cute. Alright, let's go back and do this. Gotta practice and research even being funny. I know. Alright, now that we got all this sorted out, I'm gonna put the merchandise table right here. As much as I like the scooter there, I think I'm gonna have to not put the scooter there. I think I have to put the scooter somewhere else. I'm gonna have to, because I think I'm gonna put the merchandise table over here because I can tuck it in this little corner over here. So let's place that and then place this. Wait. I'm gonna push it back one if I can. Yes. Wonderful. Great. And then I can stick the scooter over here. Scooter. I think this looks okay. Beef stew I made is killer. You have to make it again. I am not a fan of beef stew, so you do that. I trust your opinion on it being good because it is not something I will try for myself. But I'm glad you are enjoying it. Especially your mom's beef stew. Moms are pretty good at making comfort foods. Most moms. Probably not me, mom. Me as a mom, probably not. I don't like beef, guys. That is why. That's it. I just don't like to eat beef because I'm a picky eater. I do like that sound though. I smell like beef. I smell like beef. I smell like beef. That is a good sound. It is a good sound clip. You got me, you got me. Alright, I probably should have taken the trees. I also think I want to do some more vines. Jake, we are basically brothers. That's also weird because isn't he your digital dad? So that's very questionable, Micah. What was I just getting? I was gonna go... Oh, I want to go to a Happy Home Paradise so I can grab some vines because I do want to try to make a couple vines, and I don't have enough to make those giant vines. I love decorating with those. They're great fillers. Whoops. I'm 5'10", you're 5'10", you like beef stroganoff, I like beef stroganoff. I keep saying beak. Beef. I want to go to work. You are both goofy. There's also that. Okay, I also want to get a food for a second. Let's go to work. I wasn't paying attention and thought you were talking about making vines like the app that died. That is funny too. Bow, 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 chicka chow. I'm over here talking about Animal Crossing, guys. You guys are over here talking about beef. So... I like how Nico called me a stranger. I have not been over here in a long time. So, source code son, Jake. What is happening? I don't like beef. It's weird. I will eat beef. I will tell you that. But it has to be made in certain things. You basically have to disguise it for me, like a child. Okay. Do these not replenish? Because I feel like I took these before, and do these not replenish? GIF granddaughter. Jake, what is happening to you? I don't like motherboard. What is happening over here? Do these... malware? Okay. I just got more vines, but I don't think there's any more I can get. And apparently, do they not replenish or something? C++. Oh, goodness. Go in the clothing store. Jake, we were saying that we want you to play Animal Crossing for a week to get your island to 3 stars. Oh, here's a witch hat. A rhino. I don't know why you're saying rhino, but I'm not mad about it. We want Animal Crossing, and we want it now. We also want Dead Space. Okay. I think that's it. Also, I got those outfits for Micah. Not gonna lie. The remake is coming out on PS4 next year. I don't know what that game is. Yeah, that's right. Let's fly. All right. Hopefully we have enough to make 2 giant vines. That's the goal. If I can make 2, I would be happy with that. Spooky space game. That's all you need to know. Okay. You have not sold me on this game. I already don't like it. Oh, you need 20 or 30 to make those. No, get out of my house. Pretty violent. Yeah, then I really won't like it. You have not sold me. Not a fan. Pearl, go home. Okay, all I'm trying to do is craft. I want to craft something. Oh, I need to make this. What do I need for that? 6 acorns. Cool. I want that. Ooh, that's cool too. But I want the big old vine. 25. And I have 62. I can make 2. Yay! Wonderful for me. Flip, they lied? Flip, your monkey on your island? Oh. Okay. I think... Oh, I wish I had... I guess I need to just play more so then I can, collect more of some of this stuff. I'm gonna see what I can get with the glowing moss. Okay, goodbye, Pearl. Goodbye. Leave me alone. Appreciate it. Appreciate the visit. But now go home. Okay. I have these vines. I'm gonna put those away. And then I've got those vines. And now I'm gonna see what I can make with the glowing moss. That would look good over there. Oh, iron nuggets. Boulder, stool. What do I need for this? Stones. That might look cool. I should play the Hitman games. That's Micah. Do you know me? Okay, good. I was gonna say those do not sound like games that I would play or even entertain. Okay, I need stone and iron. I also saw this other like farming sim game that I now have on my wish list. What's it called? It's like called Hoko Life. Hoko Life. It's just a farming sim, and the graphics were cute. It doesn't take much to sell me on stuff like that. Micah, my chatbot is telling me that you're saying bad things, and it's because you're saying the word stupid and dumb. Okay, maybe I'll make a couple of these balloons, these glowy balloons. I'll make 2, and then I can make... And then I can make a... See if I can make a glowing pond. Right? No, it's okay. I don't care. I don't know why it's yelling at you. All done. I am going to customize the one. Do I have customizing kits? Hoko Life has been quite a lot of dislikes on YouTube. I haven't looked too much into it. I just put it on my wish list and didn't look more into it. That's it. So I have 0 opinion. I have not looked into it at all. Oh, I need more customization kits. Probably. Let's customize something. Can we customize anything? Not those. This. Oh, I need 2. Okay, well that's actually not bad because I just can customize 1. I'll do the turquoise one. I have a Google Chrome add-on that gives me back dislikes. What do you mean? Okay. All right, let's finish. It just takes a... Oh, YouTube took dislikes off? What do you mean? I still see dislikes. On shorts? Or on... What do you mean? I can see them. On other people's stuff, you mean? I can see dislikes. I don't know what you're talking about, and I don't have an extension. I'm like 90% sure. I'm like 90% sure about that. Not everything? Well, you know what? To be honest, I don't find... Yeah, because I have stuff that says likes versus dislikes. They're on shorts. I have dislikes on my shorts. I mean, yeah, no, I have likes and dislikes, and I can see them on YouTube. I don't understand the point of dislikes, because if you don't like something that I have done, or anybody, I don't understand why you need to dislike it. It doesn't make sense to me. That's it. That's my opinion on it. Maybe you have something. Talking about other videos? Well, let me see. Let me see. But then, oh, so you just can't see what other people's dislikes are? Is that what you're saying to me? Open link in a new tab. No, I can, well, I can't see the number of dislikes if somebody's disliked. I don't know, I would look. Weird. Regardless, it's weird. Dislikes are weird in the general concept of being weird, because if you don't like something, don't respond to it at all. There's no point. And would you would use that to see if people like or do not like this. The game? I want to add this little... Oh no, I want to add... maybe... Do I want to add a vine or the pond back here? There's no room to put anything. Well, that is kind of a lie. Add-on just does not hide the number anymore. Oh. I don't know. Oh, I don't mind this, like this. Okay. Okay. Or maybe I do mind that. Maybe that's better for like a boulder. I'll maybe make a glowing moss boulder. And I'll put this here. Balloon here. Right? Let's maybe move it this way. Or maybe let's just stick it next to this tree. Okay. I don't have like a super plan for this, so I just want it to be glowy. Let's say Jake Paul makes a video and you see 80k likes, but the video has 200,000 dislikes. With it hidden, you would think that people like this type of content because you only see the likes. Oh, well, let me see somebody who's way bigger than, like, myself. Like, as a creator, I can see the like or dislike, right? That's what you're saying. Let's see. Let's see what it's doing. I'm gonna go to one of my favorite YouTubers. And I'm going to click on a video. And my thing is going to hate me. I guess you're right. I can't see how many people disliked it. Okay. Whatever. I don't find the point in it anyways. So, whatever. 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 Unfortunately, dislikes make just as much money as likes. I mean, if that means people are interacting with the content, then fine, whatever. I guess, right? Like, from a creator standpoint? Like, I guess joke's on you. You interacted with my content? I just don't understand the point of it, period. I guess. Okay, now I'm gonna put the pond here because I think I'm stuck. And then I can stick, I don't want to stick a balloon over here. I don't think. Let's try it. Maybe I don't mind it. I feel like it's just a random balloon though. I feel like there's not as much structure to that. How are you moving that? Moving what? Animal Crossing characters are the strongest video game characters, right? Probably why they're in Smash, right? I don't like that. We're gonna do it like that. Right? That's cool. I like that. Rob in Smash is in Smash and he's just like a toy. That's funny. Okay, so I need some trees, I think, over here. And I think I want to make a glowing moss boulder. I think I need to go get that though. But I think I mean I do. I need to go grab it. Whoa. You're gonna take a nap? Have a good nap. I love you too. I didn't necessarily want to talk with my mouth open. Have a wonderful nap. You are the best person ever. Jake. A little snoozy snooze. A little nappa nippa nip. A nippa nappa. A little snoozy snore. A snory snooze. We'll do this. Oh, and I can do a little boulder too. I don't know if I would do the little boulder as well. I mean, this is a boulder. I mean the stool. And I kind of like it. Hi, Lizzie. I just joined. I just ran upstairs when I was reading your chat because I was distracted. Sorry, caps lock, it's okay. To me, a lot of times, caps lock just means you're excited. So, especially when it's that. Like, if you came in here yelling something else, I don't know. But, hi, welcome on in. I'm assuming you're an Animal Crossing fan. And that's why you joined my stream. I'm almost kind of done with this little redesign I'm doing on my museum. You are. I'm so glad that you found me here then. Who is your favorite, who's your favorite villager? Brittany, I remembered I thought you were in my Discord server and I made a future VP role in my server. I am so bad and I try not to join so many Discords because I'm not active in like any of them, so I'm just really bad at social media. I can't even keep up. I cannot keep up. I figured like at night this would be glowing, right? So I thought this would be kind of fun to have back here. I don't want it to be completely gone. Okay, but not like that. Calm down. Calm down. And then maybe we'll do it. I'll do the other one here. I'll do the boulder here. These. I don't know a lot of villagers, but you say Iggly? He's a cute little penguin, isn't he? Cutie little penguin boy. He's super cute. He's definitely on my list of villagers I'd like to meet. He's so cute and fat. I do like the penguins having their outfits just like stretch over their cute little bellies. Ugh, so freaking cute. I appreciate cuddly villagers. Was this the balloon? Was this the other color balloon? Yeah, we're gonna try to make it glowy for at night. I like when things glow. I really like when they glow, but this is also kind of in my way. Do I want to move these over a half of a block? I gotta move this over more than that though, so I can get back here to even move it a half. I know him from watching Failboat. I don't know who Failboat is. Are they an Animal Crossing streamer? I am pretty new to YouTube streaming, although there are YouTubers that I have watched who stream Animal Crossing. I know Failboat. You know Failboat? I don't know who Failboat is. I've never heard of this person. Well, clearly, he's bigger than me. Most people are bigger than me. Okay, let's do Animal Crossing and Kirby. Oh, fun. I like Kirby too. I don't know if I necessarily like how I have all this piled. We'll do a little something over here. Walt, you're kinda in my way. Just kind of. Kind of really in the way. He has 1 million subs. Cool. You just joined YouTube this morning? Well, welcome. I have had this particular channel forever, but I haven't been active on it. I only have 1 sub and it's your sister. Gotta start somewhere, right? Do I like this? I feel like I'll be able to tell more at night because there's a lot of what did I do? Oh, I have a thing that's there. I liked seeing when things glow at night. So we'll do that. I feel like I need to have something over here. I'm not minding this at all. You've had yours since 2017. I've had this particular YouTube account since 2009. So yeah, that makes me feel a little old. I'm not even that old. Well, do not disclose your age to us, but that also tells me enough too. I mean, my child also has his own YouTube channel too. And I decided to come back and watch YouTube. Yeah, YouTube is a good place. It's always been a good place to be, for the most part. Generally speaking, a good place to be. Even though I have all of my settings to be like not safe for kids, it's more like because every once in a while, like maybe a swear word comes out in my stream or out of my mouth or something. But I also make sure that I have content that I'm not afraid of my son watching, so I try to take some pride in that, more or less. Okay, I need to... Maybe I should put some bushes. What color though? Blue. How about the blue hydrangeas and white? White something. Blue hydrangeas and white. I'm fine with swear words if anything. I kind of like them. Yeah, my son likes when I allow him to say a couple swear words. Although, like I said, I try not to. But I am also adult, and every once in a while, they come out of my mouth. I try to be a good example for people. I'm trying to stay more family friendly. Me and my sister. Yeah, I try to stay more family friendly as well. I like trying to be a good example. Maybe I want to stick some more of these. Except in Jake's stream. Jake's stream is a different territory. I will talk about pretty much anything. I mean, there's not too much stuff I won't talk about. Sometimes, like I said, when we talk about bigger, heavier topics, sometimes I'll use wording that, you know, is a little bit more generalized. But overall, I don't mind having conversations. I don't mind doing the things. I'm trying to think what else would look good outside of the museum. Oh, goodness. That's what siblings are for, right? I'm gonna stick something on that small, maybe that's where I could stick. I wanted to stick I had the Dootoid, this one, out over by the museum, and maybe I'll stick him on that little thing that I just had out. She's your older sister. That's pretty cool. I am the oldest and I have 2 younger brothers. You never swear at my family. I didn't swear around my mom until I was well past an adult. And then one day I got sick of it and I got frustrated and I said a not so great word. I don't want that. I do want this, and maybe I'll take the little tiny library. Maybe I won't. Maybe I'll just do this in front of the Ables. I'm not quite sure. I'm not quite sure what I want to do exactly with this. I don't want the fall leaves quite yet. For the pathways, fall leaves are super fun though. I love that. The more you know. I'm not quite sure what you're talking about, but that's okay. I also don't mind these big. Ugh! There's like so many things that I want to do, and I don't know what exactly how I want to. Yeah, I was raised that way too. And not that that's necessarily a bad way to be or to live, but you know what? People are humans. And we cannot be perfect all the time. And I think sometimes society puts a lot of external pressure on us to be good and perfect and all the things. And so you really have to just take into consideration what is truly hurtful to other people and what things are like, okay. You feel me? No, I don't want to do that. I want to look back in here. My sister was the only one who... Oh, you were only 8. Yeah, that's what older siblings I feel like do. They try to get you to say bad words and do things that are a little bit more scandalous than your parents would like. It happens. I was just a bossy big sister. I just would, I don't know, I would just tell them what to do or not do. I don't know. Oh, I can't get to this. Well, let me scooch this so I can get over here to the... There. Great. And let's put the Dootoid down. There's no room. Can it not sit on there? Can it not sit on the stool? It's a stool. Okay, so maybe I'm just doing the wrong angle. Can this go? No room! I'm going to watch Flamingo. I don't know who that is either. I think my son has said something about him. Bye, enjoy your day if you don't. I hope you have a great day. Great rest of your day, I should say. Okay, so what if I do... I don't want that. I want the Plumeria start. Ah. Is it because of that? I want to put... Okay, what if I did this? Okay, great. Now I have that. And then this. This is rough. Okay. This is a very tight space, so... And I don't really know if this is even effective to put stuff back here. I mean, not that anything in this game has to be effective. I'm just like, ooh, I don't know. Do I want to put, can I put? I feel like there's maybe not enough room here, but I want to try to stick a bench here. Will that fit? Yeah, no, just kidding. I don't want it to be sideways though. No, but it doesn't fit there. Well. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh. I really like the scooter, but maybe I should do... Let's try this. Plant partition, and then right in front of it, we can do a bench. Right? Let me try that. I would prefer if it could be off center, but I don't think I can do that either. Maybe I can't do this. I don't want things lined up like this. Okay, so what if I do a hedge? Let me pick this up. Let me do a hedge here, and then a regular... Maybe I'll just do 2 hedges. No. I don't like when things are perfectly aligned. I find it too... It doesn't look how I want it to look if it does that. So I need to make it off-center by doing something like this. I'll put the white azalea start here. And then we can stick this banner right here. Where is it? Vertical banner. And we will turn it to this way. Great. And then... That's pushed literally the whole way there. Maybe I shouldn't have this boulder. It's just a pretty good filler, but I can't even see it. I can't even see it. Folks, I can't even see it. Doesn't fit here. It doesn't fit here. It doesn't fit here. Oh. Maybe I don't want to do that then. Maybe I don't want to have that there. If I can just stick hedges here, maybe that'll work. That'll fill it how I want to enough. Did that even... Oh boy. Maybe I'll put them in between the trees. Ta-da! Okay, now let's try this again. I can't see him! This is a problem. Yes, he is a problem, everybody. I think this works okay if I do it like this. And then here. Great. Nope. These are over that half a block, so then it doesn't really line up well. Okay, so maybe I don't know what I want to do exactly. Like, I wish I could push this in one. Can I pull this one? No, that is also exactly where it can be. I am having a dilemma. A dilemma. Maybe I'll stick the other bench right here in front of this. And then oh wait, if I put that there, I'm gonna get stuck. I'll put the plant partition here, place. Nice. And then I could stick the bench over here. Nope. Where's the other bench? Here's the other bench. No room. Great. Okay, let's try this. Nope, I'm gonna push that. Walt, you're kind of in my way. Just like a whole smidgen, like a lot. Maybe if I stick just the other plant partition and then I can do... I'm trying to really figure out how I want to put these things. It doesn't fit there either. Okay, let's try... Glowing moss pond here. Maybe if I do... Oh, Oliver's home. And I do the little tiny library here. Nope, that's a barrel. This is a tiny library. That's cute. I like that. Then, can I stick something back here? I can, because I have the other stuff. So what I can do... Hi, Oliver! Alright, if I stick this here, your puppy is very glad to see you. Rachel says hi, Oliver. Grab Rachel. Oh, these are on the half as well. Oh, no. Well, that's not gonna work how I want it to. So I guess if I do... the stool. I'm really struggling. Some days I have a really hard time designing things. Hello, put that away. You're back! Welcome back. You haven't missed much. I'm just trying to put these things here. Nope, I guess that's too close. What if I did... Okay, I'm coming up with ideas. I'm coming in with the ideas. Okay. Do it like this. And what if I stick something back here? I'm gonna also pick up this vine because as much as I love it here, and it's going to stay there, I need to get something else moving back here. We need it for the viewpoints. Okay, we could stick a barrel back here. And what we can do is that maybe where I can stick the dootoid. Place the doot. Your phone screen cracked or the protector cracked? That's just the protector, which is good. Okay. It's okay. Happens sometimes. Okay, so I'm liking this, but I need to get, we're gonna put the blue hydrangea here. What did I get a thing for? What did I get? Shrubbery hubbery. Oh, look at that. Oh, okay, got it. Okay. I think that should be good. I like that one. Hi, Jules. I didn't want you thinking you missed it, so I was like, let me message Jules right back. Lizzie, I hope you have a good rest of your day. Thanks for stopping by. I think this is still good. This is still good here. I think, ooh, I'm doing okay. Jules, how are you? How's your day going? How's your, listen. How are you liking YouTube streaming? I'm liking it. I'm not minding it. It's, I think overall, I'm going to have a better time growing as a creator here because I do not stream as much as other people do on Twitch, and it's hard to grow sometimes when you're not live unless you're doing stuff on other platforms. And so that's what I was finding a lot of struggle with for myself. And so yeah, I don't know, does that make sense? Like, I like that I'm able to grow even when I can't be live streaming. Because I've been trying to grow on other platforms too, and not that I'm not going to continue doing so, but I've just really struggled. Really struggled. And because I only stream a couple times a week, like literally only have time to stream about 2 times a week consistently, it's hard. It's hard. So I'm liking it so far. What did I have? Oh, this is the scooter. I keep forgetting I have the scooter in my pocket. Lather scooter. Thumbnails are so much fun to make. They are. They're fun, but I'm having a hard time like naming my, like, I've not been good with titles and stuff. So I feel like with YouTube it's a little bit more important. Not that it's not important on Twitch, but I felt like it's more important on YouTube what you name your stuff. And I'm not good at it. I gotta get better. I got to do better on myself. Okay, so now I want to build this up a little bit. Definitely more important here for sure, because even if you want people to like go back and rewatch your stuff, like you gotta do the things. Okay, I need to also, I think I'm gonna plant a tree. I'm gonna go grab a tree. I'll just go get one. Pardon my cough. Are you still gonna stream on Twitch? I've been debating. Like I was saying, because I only have the time to stream like twice a week, that means I would have to do like one stream here and one stream on Twitch. And I don't know. I'm not saying yes or no. I didn't like end my affiliacy over on Twitch, but I don't know. I've been debating. It's a internal debate. I'm going to take this and then stick this tree right here. Cool. I think I'm gonna like that. And I want to get another tree. No! Pick up. I want to get the regular tree. A regular tree. I'm liking this. And then I'm trying to also make sure, maybe I have not considered how I'm moving Abel's over here, but we'll see. Alright, I thought I said hi. Jules, I just add you, my bad. I don't know what's going on. Oh, he just added. Oh, Micah, you just only added him. You didn't say anything else. That's funny. What, Walt? This is kind of hard for me to say, but... Oh, people are calling me guacamole and I want to call you that too? Fine, what do you say? Sure, I don't care. I don't care. Derwin literally just started calling me that, but if you want to call me that too, I guess I don't care. This is going to be too close if I do that. Ooh, dilemma. I love guacamole. I do too. That one's a fun one. It's cute. I don't want this pushed up against this, but I also want the tree to grow, but I also just put this tree here. Oh boy. Claudia calls me Dimples. That's cute. I love the names that they come up with, even though obviously I know they're like generated and stuff, but I like them. They're so cute to me. Okay, maybe I'll just stick this tree here. I don't want it there because I don't want it in line with this cedar tree. And I don't want it that close there. And I don't know what I want, guys. I don't know what I want. Okay. And then I can move the Able sisters right here. You're back? You dozed off and you said, oh geez, warrior. Well, I am getting close to the end of my stream because I do have to get ready for my show tonight. I gotta start thinking about making food. Oliver and I, we need to eat something. Fill our bellies before the show starts. And then, so I'm really excited. Really excited for the show today. I wish the fortune cookie cart you could actually buy stuff. Tia calls me Teacup and gives me the utmost joy. She's so cute. I love Tia. I'm so glad that Tia ended up on your island, warrior. Like, best place for Tia to be. It is the best place because I know she is loved. Oh, we have a good show. You wish you could see it again? Oh, get out of town. Look at Chief over here. Wearing his gypsy merch. Singing away. He's warming up for the show too, I guess. So cute. You and Gypsy's mom are your favorite. Oh, our Rose is such a stinking powerhouse. She's amazing. I mean, like, that's her major. Like, she can get paid for stuff like that, but it's just, she just amazes me every time. She's phenomenal. I feel like I'm missing something here. Maybe if I stick a little pathway there, I don't know. I don't know. I'll have to think about it. She's very loved. I'm so glad. Maybe I'll move my able so then I can start planning more around it. I almost... I'm a little at a loss. I think Abel's is gonna have to go here. And I might have to change this back area for this house, which is also fine, but I think that's what I'm gonna have to end up doing. Okay, let's move our Ables, because that's what all that prepping was for. Finishing that museum build was literally to prep for this. So one day I could finish the front of this island, because I tore it down in a fit of rage. That was a lie. I was not mad about it at all, but I was just not happy with it anymore. All right, what do we got? Also, I do not know whose island Agnes came from. She said that she came from somebody's island, meaning I'm friends with them at some point in time on my Switch, and or somebody who visited or something, and I don't know who. I don't know who. A cardboard box. Oh, look, I could have gotten a free one. Okay, anyways, we're gonna move Abel's, and then we're gonna wrap it up, I think. Infrastructure, because I just have so much stuff on the beach. Lurk, you'll need to listen while you eat. Well, I hope you have some good food. Oh, I obviously didn't do my Nightbot command properly, so there's that. Either that or I didn't change it from my Twitch one. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Oops. What am I doing? We're going to move it. Sounds fine by me. It's gonna be. I think we're a little tyrannical here sometimes. Whoa, pardon my belch. I'm so sorry. All right, thank you. Is this? No. We'll do that. I'll just do that. Anyways. Construction fee, new location. Let's do it. Hopefully this works out how I want it to work out in my brain. Oh. I also need to start collecting vines again, because I really like filling spaces with the vines. I kind of forgot about them for quite a number of builds. Okay, let's try moving the tailor shop here. Move here, build here. Let me imagine it. How is this going to look over here? Okay, I do not mind this. Okay, and then I just have to clean up some stuff in front. I'm gonna do it right now. Okay. I'm never going to get used to Phoenix's little kicks. What will be the craziest part is after you have a warrior is the phantom kicks. You will feel kicks when there are no kicks being done because your child is not inside of you. Those are craziness. Hi, Lizzie. Welcome back. Yeah, phantom kicks are craziness. And they happen for a few months after. I think it's partly like, I think it's partly because you're, you know, your inside stretch so much, and so everything's slowly getting back to normal, and so it's almost like going back, maybe? I have no idea. That makes sense? But I'm also not a scientist. I also did not do any research on that, so do not take my word on it. I was just thinking from my brain. And somebody else can go find the real answer if they really care to. But I do know that phantom kicks happen because I have experienced them. So, there's that. Alright, we're going to eat this. We're going to then pick up this tree. And we're gonna move it to right behind the house. No place to plant this. Oh, we don't like being right next to the house, I forgot. We need to be one block back, which is exactly why I'm trying to set this up now. We'll plant even this. Where's that cedar tree? This one. This one. Right here. And then I want to do one more tree, but I'm gonna do that right here. I think. Maybe I will actually move this here. We'll do that one. I don't mind that one. I think. We'll plant one more tree. One of these days Isabel's gonna tell me I have too many trees. Too bad. Too bad. I just want one. I'm just purchasing them one at a time. Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. One of these days, I will have a dream address for this island. One of them. One of the days. And then what I can do... I think I need to get like actual fencing. Do I have fencing over here for her at all? No, I don't. Oh, I do. It's literally right here. Okay, so I do have the hedges. I was gonna try not to repeat the hedges, but I already have them. So we're gonna build the hedges. Can I not build them right here? Okay, we're gonna do that. We're gonna build these hedges right behind the house. I absolutely adore Chief singing right now. I love that cranky villagers sing so much. They're so sweet. Oh, and Walt is sniffing that flower. It's so cute. I love them so much. I can like watch villagers all day. Okay. And then I can get the other... Or I could even move all this up. It doesn't have to be here. It could be all right next to this house. Just kidding. I'm looking at this. I'm trying to like elongate this little front area for Abel's. And so I keep rearranging because I have not set my brain on how I want to do this. And also this yard is like not... I'm gonna move this up as much as I can here. I and that's where I want that to be. Over one. And then I can do the hedges again. We'll try again. Nope. Nope. I guess not there. Here. Try this again. I cannot plant this plant here, but I'm gonna still try. Okay. Maybe I will put it here? No. Oh, it's because it's not a small one. Okay, try this again. Oh my gosh. Okay, I like that for now. Because I've said this how many times? And I'm like, this is good, and then I go and change it again. Oh my. We don't mind. Let's do the parasol over here. What do you mean there's no room? Okay, I want to put this parasol here, and then I'm going to shove it as close as I can here, which is like this. There we go. I'm liking this. I'm okay with this right now. I need to get the other fencing over here. Now here's to, hopefully I remember that what we're even doing. Sometimes I forget what we're doing with these builds. No, I don't want to hold the balloon. I want to place it right behind here. Place. Alright. Can't. Okay. This is fine. I'm good. I like this. We're gonna save. Ready to wrap it up. We're gonna do that. I'm going to switch back over here. I just want to thank you guys for joining me today. You guys have been pretty great. I had a fun stream. I'm glad I started early because then it made for a longer stream. Make more friends. My computer hates me when I load up stuff. Bah. Okay. Thank you for joining. No matter how long you were here or how long you were lurking or how long you've been a follower of mine, or whether you're a new follower here on YouTube or if you've followed me on Twitch for a long time, I'm just so thankful that you're here and you're letting me grow here and you're supportive, and I just appreciate you guys so much. And yeah, I don't know. So just quick recap that I said all the way in the very beginning of the stream. I did a little Animal Crossing haul recently, and I want to go over some of the things that I got. I'm not going over everything in detail. I got, and it's already up there and I don't feel like standing up, I got the OG Animal Crossing on GameCube. I'm very happy and excited for that. I would like to stream that sometime. That would be fun. I've never truly played it, because also what I expressed was my, said was my weird history with Animal Crossing, but I am excited for that. And then I've been getting these like backpack buddies. So there's 8 of them, and out of all 8 of them I was only missing 2. And so I was missing the Nick boys. I was missing whoever the Timmy Tommy character is that they said, your streams are always a great moment of my day. I'm so happy that you are able to join me, warrior. Also, if you are looking for another good Animal Crossing streamer, go check out Jules. Jules streams a lot more than I do, and Jules and his community are phenomenal. You should go check him out. But I did 2 of those because I found some. And I got Blathers, which is a repeat of mine, but that is fine. I'm not mad about it. But I did get so cute. And then I also went to our local gaming resale store and found a bunch of Amiibos that I didn't have. So I gotta add those in my collection. And I'm so excited about that. And then I got, where I found these were, I was finding them at Target, and then they are not doing them anymore. I haven't found them in months, I think, or at least a month or so, month or two. But I found those at FYE. That store is called For Your Entertainment, FYE, which I never go in there. Like, no one's ever in there. I don't know how they're even in business. And then I also found some cute Animal Crossing socks. So here's one of them. And they were so cute. I'm obsessed. Do I need more Animal Crossing socks? No. Will I wear them? Absolutely. Sure. So anyways, that was the quick version of my stories for all the things, but thank you for joining me today. I should be back on Monday. Still the plan. Doing all the things. I appreciate you being here. I don't know how raids work on YouTube, so that is not something that I'm doing today. But yeah, one day I'll figure that out. One day we'll get all the kinks figured out of this YouTube stream and stuff. So, but anyways, thank you for joining me today, and I'll see you next time. I'm horrible at closing these out, so okay, bye.